I see the game you're playing. I'm cluing. I'm cluing in.
All right, Rowdy,
fuckers,
cop,
killers,
in
a whole bunch of games.
Motherfucking.
A whole gaggle.
Oh wait. No, that's a spoiler. No, we're not playing that game just yet. Whoops.
What a blunder. What a unbelievable blunder.
Yeah, that's a secret for later. Don't fucking... And anyway, we're playing...
You have to enter a cheat code to get that one.
We're playing the game we're playing the hit new game Toads by Charlie Batten, aka Hippo's brother.
Yeah, Hippo's younger brother, I believe.
Yeah, younger brother. His young...
Oh, Jesus.
Is that loud?
Yeah, a little bit.
That is
for
a
me
bit loud. Let me do something about that. Oh, that's very loud. I always get confused. I'm pretty sure that Charlie is his youngest brother, and Henry is the middle one. Although I might have them flipped around.
You never know with those fucking Three Little Pigs.
I know that.
All I know is that they're tasty, and I shall blow their house down.
I don't think I've ever spoken to Charlie. But Henry is really funny. Henry aka HGB guy, is fucking hilarious, and I love him.
HGB guy is great. He was a big fan of me and the Japanese Juggalo, though I haven't heard from him in like a really long time. So he might not think I'm cool anymore, or he might just be gone forever. I haven't heard a peep out of him for like 6 months.
Well,
yeah.
He was in the Rowdy Fuckers, but then like when Endless War was brutally attacked and subdued by the Mega Slime, he kind of fell off the map, which makes sense. Society's in ruins.
It's really been a real drag to move our entire PC gaming rig down here in the sewers with all the the raw and the stench. But we're making do.
Yeah.
Whether our entire society and civilization has collapsed or not, we have to record this Let's Play due to contractual obligations. So you're getting the show on the extremely regular basis that we record it. You're getting this.
Yeah. I mean, we have to wait. Am I still? Yes, I am recording. Okay, that's good. A good thing. Yeah, but we have to do it because the only color that exists in the world anymore is in the form of video games.
Mm-hmm.
So without it, I mean, life would shit. I Control-Alt-Deleted off the game, and now my cursor is gone, and I can't select anything.
Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna
rain. No. Whether it's snow, hail, sleet, shine, or rain, we will maybe record a podcast or Let's Play one day. Like no matter what elements are against us, we may choose to record a Let's Play.
Maybe
that's how dedicated we are to this.
Maybe it could happen. All right, let's do Cool Race. Should I be an egg? Should I be a car, an egg, or a bird?
Be the bird. Is that not a toad? Is that not what that is? What is this game?
Okay, here we go. Drive through the yellow beams. I think. Oh, I'm a toad.
Oh, you pilot these things. Oh, Ben, you're fucking bad at this.
Hold on. Oh wait. I move with the mouse.
Jesus. Okay, we're already losing.
That's fine. Losing is fun.
This game is great.
You got a fucking Tokyo
I
Drift.
I have no idea what's happening, but this game is great.
You got a fucking Tokyo Drift through the beams.
We should play Mario Kart Double Dash.
I hate racing games.
They're
actively
great.
Hate them.
Why? Why do you hate racing games?
They're boring.
No.
I think Mario Kart, and like some people are like, oh, but Mario Kart isn't just a racing game. You got... It's all this shit that you do. You pick up fucking items. Mario Kart is the most boring game I have ever played. I hate it. I actively hate it.
I hate, like, Gran Turismo or, like, whatever.
Oh!
In fact, I've never even played those before. But Mario Kart is fun because you can get ahead, and even if people try and throw the blue shell and stuff at you, if you're a god like I am, then you know the strats and you know how to time your banana throws in order to destroy the blue shell.
What you were describing,
so you can make fun of your friends.
What you were describing sounds like the opposite of fun.
No, it's great because that means like I ruin the mood of the party. And when we turn on Mario Kart 8, I just get so far ahead of everyone that no one stands a chance against me, and then the party is not fun, and then everyone starts to leave, and all of my friends don't want to hang out with me anymore. Well, but it doesn't matter because I'm top of the leaderboard. It's Mario Kart 8.
I guess when you put it like that, it makes sense. Man, I'm running out of toads. I'm getting low on toads. I need to like up my toad. Oh no.
In this economy, how can you spare a toad?
I can't spare any toads, but I think I'm about... Okay, I'm in the positive. I'm in the green for toads now.
I'm so glad that video games are cool again.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they cool again?
There was like an entire year or two where I didn't boot up any video game, where I just had like a ton of games on Steam, and I didn't want to play any of them because video games are boring and they're a distraction and they make you lose sight of what's real in the world, and they don't allow you to produce any content, and they're just a distraction for people who are stoners and / who are chronically dependent upon masturbation and porn, aka degenerates. But lately, I've just been turning on Nuclear Throne, just doing like a run or two, and it's really great. Video games are cool again.
Wait, well that doesn't make any sense because nothing changed. Whoa! Something happened. Wow, you drove real good. First place. Wow, have these many Whoa, shit! I never got this to happen before. Look, nothing changed about video games. You just decided to play Nuclear Throne again.
Yes.
I'm afraid video games are still not cool.
No. That you're completely missing. You're missing the forest through the trees. I have decreed that video games are cool again. Therefore, they are.
Well, sure. Okay.
I've been having this thought lately. I've been licking my lips, and I've been sweating profusely outside local GameStops.
I'm sorry. I'm wigging out because there's actually way more to this game than I thought. I thought there was only one map. But no. Yeah. Apparently this is like a journey. This is like a journey to collect toads. It's like a real video game.
Charlie's not gonna skimp out on the content.
I mean, shit, I thought this was just like some kind of little experiment that he did. And I mean, maybe it is that, but it is also a real video game. This has like 12 Tonys under its belt. Not more than SpongeBob the Musical, I hope. Ah, jeez.
Anyway, I've been salivating and having bodily fluids just splurge out of my body outside local GameStops. Just meticulously watching like a hawk over the Nintendo Switch section. I have almost straight up been in a mall and just thought, today's just the day I'm gonna get Nintendo Switch. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do it. I've just walked into the GameStops and then I've chickened out at the last moment. I really want to Switch. I want Splatoon. Splatoon is literally Splatoon. Rowdy Fucker's cock killers.
Okay. I think that Mario Odyssey is probably pretty fun, and I think Breath of the Wild looks pretty cool. But when I look deep inside myself and ask, do I really want to play a video game that is either of those? Probably not. Who fucking gives a shit? But Splatoon, I would actually play Splatoon if I had a Switch. That's the one. That's the one video game that I would play.
Splatoon is like a miracle that it exists.
Yeah.
It's like okay. So you got Nintendo. By the way, also I can hear myself echoing.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well,
whatever. Who cares? You've got this fucking. You've got Nintendo, which is like the modern Marvel movies of the video game industry, where they're just pumping out sequels and Smash Bros and new Mario's and new Zeldas and whatever the fuck, and no one really cares. And then just out of nowhere, Splatoon comes out. It's a completely new IP. It's super refreshing. It's a third-person shooter, and not only is it a great game in its own right, it's lovable. It's an instant classic, but Nintendo treats it like it's an instant classic. So now Splatoon's in fucking Smash Bros. Splatoon's treated like one of the greats, like Mario and Zelda. It's like a new video game that's treated with dignity and respect, and not just that's just that's just like a new IP. We can't put that in Super Smash Brothers. Some fucking schmucks at Nintendo actually made a new video game.
To be fair, it's not that new anymore. It's what, 5 or 6 years old now? Maybe not that old.
Still, they're still going strong. They're still up Splatoon 2. And with the way that video games are releasing, it's not like there's been any other brand new IP that is an instant classic the way Splatoon is.
Hey, is the echo any better?
Yeah, probably. I can't tell right now, but probably. Oh, that's so many toads. That's so many frogs.
Ooh. Well, I got 100.
You're at 180.
I don't think I did that well that time because I like stopped to do some shit. But you know, I'm just gonna get as many toads as I possibly can. Prepare for a swift drifts. Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go
Silent.
until I've seen every level. Like, I wonder if there's like something that you can unlock if you like.
It's a secret character.
Is there?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, like I wonder if you can unlock more characters by getting more toads or something.
Oh my god, that would be beautiful.
I mean, I'm already like really shocked that there is at the level of content that is in this game. Oh god.
The only problem with Splatoon is that I don't want to play it at all.
What do you mean?
I like it. I like all of the gameplay mechanics. I think it's a good game, and I cherish it. And I would play it, but I've grown up with a computer, and so trying to play a game that requires any amount of precision at all with a controller, like I just can't do it. I've just been spoiled. I cannot do it. I'm so used to having the control of a mouse that trying to especially shoot things with the controller, I can't do it. I just can't do it.
I don't think I agree with you. I mean, I feel like normally I would be like the first person to agree with you on that, but because I'm a PC boy. But I mean, I was playing. Okay, yes, I did hate the Wii U controller, but nevertheless, I played Splatoon 1 with the Wii U, and it was fucking great, and I loved it.
Sure, I did too.
And I bet it's a million times better on the Switch, frankly.
I'm sure it is too, but the fact of the matter is, I don't have a mouse. So it won't can you imagine? It's one of these times where I just wish that Nintendo would have some sort of peripherally where I can just the Switch has USBs, you just really plug in a mouse and a keyboard. How fun would it be to play Splatoon and actually have some sort of even the phantom of a competitive scene, because now you have a mouse and keyboard, you can actually have that sort of thing. That would be great. I would love that so much, but no, they'll never do that.
It'll never happen.
So I'll just kill myself then.
Do it.
I'm gonna get Splatoon on Twitch though.
Oh god, this is I'm getting nervous. It's hard. This is actually pretty difficult.
Oh shit, dude! You know what? I'm gonna have to send a letter to Nintendo. The next Splatfest needs to be Rowdy's versus Killers. That's what I'm gonna send that to Nintendo.
It needs to be.
Oh my god, dude! We're gonna have to. Okay, get the top rowdy fuckers calculators like New Los Angeles City, physicians and mathematicians online, some physicists and scientists. Get them on the fucking line. We need a mod of Splatoon where instead of Callie and Marie, it's me and you. Imagine that.
Oh god, yes. Yes, please. I mean, I think we pretty much invented Splatoon at this point.
Yeah. With the amount that we carry in its name, the amount set of beliefs and constitutions, we might as well have created it.
The everything about Splatoon, like the whole urban setting and style and aesthetic of it is just so, it's so, they pretty much just completely ripped off Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers.
What are we supposed to do? Oh, whoa, it's a cutscene.
How are the toads coming along? Whoa, sorry, boss. I was distracted. What was? How are the toads? They're, coming along very well.
This is enchanting. Oh, God.
I have a goal now. I have to reach 1,000 toads.
We've all said that under our breath at one moment or another.
This game is so much more robust than I thought.
Do the ships have different controls? Oh my god, look at this!
This one's good. I like it. No, they all control the same, at least as far as I can tell.
Oh, this place is cool as hell.
Wait.
Look at that purple sky.
I was hitting the wrong button.
This game is a marvel. Can we have a link to this in the description?
Yeah, I can put a link. I can put a download link.
Is this like public? Is this public domain? Is this like in the public sphere?
I don't know. I mean, I just asked Hippo for it, or Hippo just like gave me a link to download it from. I don't remember like if it was on like a site or something. Yeah, I don't know.
It's beautiful. I love it.
If Charlie doesn't have a website or something, you should get one. Or maybe Hippo would host him on APSA.
I hope so. I recently caught up on APSA. I love jail. I don't even remember what the name is.
I have not. I caught up a while ago, but I haven't read it in a while. Is Bail Jape still going on? No, not Bail Jape. I meant what was the first one?
Canon Story?
Yeah, Canon Story is over, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. What the fuck? There we
Just
go.
move.
There we go.
There's only ever been Canon Story and Bail Jape, I believe.
Okay.
Apparently, Hippo has somehow come into contact with the Lord of Ghosts in some nefarious purposes, and there's supposed to be some sort of like project going on with him, but I don't know. You never know with the Lord of Ghosts. You never know what he's up to.
I did hear something a while ago. I heard whispers of that. I don't know anything about what's going on with that. I know that the Endless Rocks are connected to Hippo's work. Is this a secret? Is this a secret? Should I not go into detail about that?
Right First Couplers is known for breaking boundaries and being on the cutting edge of news and publication of all sorts.
The Endless Rocks are Hippo related, and there may be it may hint at some kind of connection there.
Well, listen, all I know about the Endless Rocks is that they're buried deep underground, and you'd have to be some sort of like drill sergeant, a sergeant of the drill, you may say, to find them.
To try mining for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a mistake, and you would pay dearly for it.
I mean, think about all the people who have lost their lives in the slime mines already. To try and mine for something so elusive, you just waste your entire day.
You would die. You would die. Like you're gonna.
There's no way around it.
Yeah.
I want to switch so bad. I want to switch right now.
Oh my god.
What?
It is gonna take me forever to get 1,000 toads. But you know what?
You have to.
What else do I have going on? Nothing. I've decided to go with the egg.
I'm so happy that the world, and by the world I mean Nintendo, which is the only world that I care about, has finally accepted that handhelds are objectively superior to home consoles.
You know, I'm not really that into handhelds, honestly.
They're so portable. Whenever I'm like, oh yeah, I want to play some Smash Bros for fun, then I have to like get up and like walk over and turn on my Wii U and wait for the Wii U to turn on. Then I have to get my gamepad and I have to wait for the gamepad to turn on. Then I have to turn on my TV and wait for the TV to turn on. And then I have to wait for the insane loading times to get Smash open. It's just a bummer. It sucks.
Maybe I should, maybe I can just kind of grind toads in this level. Ah, shit.
Oh, is that how you get toads?
Well, you get toads by finishing levels, but this level has, like, toad boxes kind of scattered around. This might be a faster way to get toads than, like...
Toad loot boxes.
Yeah. Than
these are outlawed in Belgium, you know? These toad boxes.
Did Belgium outlaw loot boxes?
Yeah.
Good on them.
Yeah, I know.
Does that mean that people can't play Overwatch in Belgium?
I think they can, they just can't. It's like a form of gambling.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I guess they just can't use loot boxes. I know it's either Belgium or the Netherlands. Two very distinct and culturally distinct regions of Europe.
Well, I picked up all the Toad loot boxes in this level. Looks like
you've died enough times for it not to have mattered.
Looks like they're not a renewable resource. Well, I mean, dying doesn't cost you any toads. It's just the time. The time costs you toads.
Oh.
Oh god, that guy came out of
Jesus.
nowhere.
Oh my god. That's vehicular toad slaughter. I'll be here all right. My name is Billy MC. I make puns about video games while I watch in horror as they're being played right in front of my very eyes.
Sometimes I'll be holding down the mouse button and I'll just kind of like lose momentum. That's weird. Ah!
Ow, Jesus Christ!
Ah!
This is brutal.
It is
Hey,
brutal. Yeah.
let's respond to a common. I don't know if I would consider it a complaint, but a sentiment expressed by some members of our elite. Our elite invite-only gamer faction / white nationalist lobbying party known as the Procrastinators Podcast. Fellow members, both Digi and Jesse don't have any idea what's happening with Rifers Cupclears lore-wise, and they think it's like insanely hard to get into. Do you think that's accurate?
Yeah, I have heard that sentiment, and like I
I
don't
don't understand it. It's
I
easy.
don't get it. Like what's so complicated about it?
I don't know. Maybe should we just explain it for the layman? I'm sure there are a lot of people. I'm sure there are a lot of weird like outliers who are watching this video right now and don't even know about the Discord. I'm sure that's the case.
Yeah.
These videos gets like you know, a couple thousand views per episode, and I don't know if there's that many in the Discord server.
In the Discord server, I think there's like 600 or 700 people. That maybe 500-600. I don't know.
How could you even be watching the show if you aren't in the Discord? How is that even possible?
Well,
How
I mean-
did the show exist before the Discord?
I mean, before the Discord, the show did not have it. Just lacked direction. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It
lacked vision.
It did lack vision.
It lacked narrative stakes. There was no central antagonist. There was no, you know, no narrative.
There weren't, and it was frankly disgusting. I look back on it with great shame as well as terror. Okay, yeah. I mean, maybe it's our fault. Like maybe we kind of like sell Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers in sort of a Namco Dark Souls kind of way, where we like play up how fucking esoteric and bizarre it is. Would you say that that's true?
I would say that's true. I think that's kind of the fun of it from our end.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun that there's so much lore associated with it.
It all makes internal sense, but we know, obviously, to the outside world, that the slime economy may not be inherently understandable.
I mean, okay, yeah. Like, the reason why I wanted there to be a slime economy was because, like, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
It's bizarre and, like, it kind of has this air about it that, like, you know, like, the economy. Like, what's harder to understand than the economy? Not much. You know, like, you have to be, like, deep. You have to be, like, deep involved. But, like, I don't know. What the fuck am I even talking about?
You're talking about how it's cool to exclude people?
I mean, like, I want there to be just, like, a wealth of, like, mechanics in the game. I just want that like all interact with each other and like are not confusing, but are like maybe a bit overwhelming, you know, mechanically.
If you're a fool, it will take you an afternoon to understand. If you're a genius, it will take you years to understand.
Yes, exactly. Like, you know, I want there to be just, like, a whole wealth of things to do and mechanics to wrap your head around. But, like, I would also want it to be simple enough that, like, you can ignore them if you want. Like, you know, you don't have to fuck around with a casino if you don't want. I mean, I didn't want you to have to fuck around with the slime economy, although the slime economy was broken and it was the only way to get ahead of the game before, so that, you know, was not successful in that way, which is why we're revamping it now. But anyway, yeah, this sentiment that Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers is, like, hard to get into. I get it.
It's by design, but also I think it's I don't think it should be entirely like it's by design that it's hard to get into, but it might be too hard to get into to the point where it might not be smart.
I think that is them like buying into our hype, you know?
Possibly.
Like I think they're buying into the hype that we have made. Because ultimately, like understanding the setting of Rowdy Fuckers is not that difficult. I don't think you need to be in the Discord.
You don't need a PhD to understand why slime is valuable, and why thousands of children around the world have dedicated their lives to pressing !MINE over and over again for hours upon hours.
Like if you want to be in the thick of it, right? Like if you want to be on the cutting edge of like new Los Angeles city culture and like being a tastemaker and like you know, driving our society forward, then you got to be in the Discord. You got to be fucking you know, actively involved in it and engaged with it. But to understand like what's happening and what's going on and like the history of it, you don't have to.
Completely superfluous. You don't need to know a goddamn thing. You just need to be a cog in the machine, and you need to fund the economy. You don't need to know why you're doing it. Just do it.
yeah. Just consume. Just consume slime.
Even though we've done it in a PCP episode, I still feel like we kind of owe it to the audience who may be watching this right now but still not understand the Discord to give them a little bit of an overview. How would you try and describe the Discord in not a Dark Souls way?
Okay. Well, I mean, right now, I assume you mean like when it's active.
Yeah.
Right now, it's dormant.
Under normal, non-society ruining circumstances.
It's you know, it's a community. It's a community.
It's about family.
You know, like we're all citizens. We're all citizens of this place. We all inhabit this digital space together through the medium of text. You know, we interact with it via commands. You know, and you know you can the different teams. You know, you kill each other. But you can. You
are doing a shit job. You do not know how to sell a video game.
I guess not. Well, how would you do it then?
The Discord server for the Africa's Cop Killers Let's Play series is actually not a Discord server. It is in fact a video game that me, Ben, Crack, mostly Ben and Crack, have created. It is a functional video game that you can play. It's a
text-based game. Right.
Yes.
But it is a game. It is designed. It has mechanics.
It revolves around players collecting slime in order for not only the obvious intangible benefits of slime that we not need to discuss because they're too numerous and obvious to state here. Mm-hmm. You collect slime in order to shoot people and in order to have more slime.
Yeah.
Those are two things you want to accomplish.
Yes. And I mean, when it comes back online, I was looking at the design document. Crack has implemented an inventory system. You know, we're ready for like items to start being a thing. We just have to make them. Mm-hmm. The PvP system is getting completely revamped. There's just a whole bunch of shit. There's like so much. Yeah, there's. It's so fucking robust. It's so fucking robust, and I'm so proud of it every day. And it's such a shame that it's offline right now, but when it comes back, it'll all be worth it.
It might be up by the time this video is released, possibly.
Maybe.
But
I'd like that.
Either way, if you want to know the current state of things, me and Ben are both dead. We used to be kingpins of this land. We used to be gang leaders. And we used to command an army. I used to control the rowdies. Ben used to control the killers. And we would have gang warfare on a near constant basis. But now, a Cthulhian, an Orwellian monster by the name of the Nega Slime was summoned by the mayor of Slime, the recently elected mayor of Slime City.
Well, that's not quite true. It was summoned by the collective spirits of the dead who accumulated 1 million negative slime. So it was summoned by that, but it was activated by the Lord of Ghosts, recently elected mayor, who used 2 endless rocks to activate its power and bring fucking Armageddon down on all our collective asses.
Mm-hmm. You can watch an animated videotape created by God himself. in reality.
Yeah.
Located on the Gibbon Fortress 2 YouTube channel for
It's
some
also-
reason. God works in mysterious ways.
It's also on the Twitch, on the Rowdy Frickers Cop Killers Twitch. The latest video there is a highlighted the conclusion of the mayoral
Slime Fest
election
2.
arc.
Yeah, and Slime Fest too. God, Slime Fest are genius.
Yes, the Slime Fests are genius. Too bad the economy spiraled out of control and made them. Maybe we can bring them back and they can be a little more rational when the game comes back again. Oh God, no! Oh God, no!
You fucked up. You fucked
Okay,
up.
no, we're fine. I didn't know that could happen.
Jesus. Anyway, it's beautiful. Click the link in the description now. And that's all the help you need. If you guys still don't understand it, then I'm sorry. There's no one that can help you.
Yeah, I think that when Jesse and Digi say that it's like completely impossible to wrap your head around, I think that's them buying into the hype. Hey, I'm noticing.
And what hype we spread.
Yeah, the frogs are just like stacking themselves. They're just like dynamically stacking themselves. How neat.
Should you wait to see what happens?
I'll just watch them. I mean, I guess if I watched long enough, theoretically, it might just become one huge stack.
Whoa. We all sit silenced awe.
Behold the majesty of nature.
Endless War is literally Splatoon. They are literally the same thing.
It is
They're
almost
both
the same. The mechanics are a little different, but like the goals and the philosophies are the same.
Not even just on the surface level, they both involve obviously beneficial slime, but on the deeper meta-contextual level of what I was describing earlier about how Splatoon's so refreshing. Referee's Cop Killers, the series has been along for a long time. But Endless War is a relatively new addition, and it's just instantly become the go-to game for millions upon millions of children to play day in, day out.
Yeah.
It's the new World of Warcraft. I'm just say right now, it's the new World of Warcraft. In this time of tired podcasts and boring rhetoric spouted a weekly, it's nice. It's refreshing to see something with such utter raw soul.
Pete, streamers are streaming themselves playing Endless War on Twitch. Hundreds of thousands of people collectively watching live footage of Endless War gameplay. And if you're not in on this gravy train, my friend, then you're missing out.
Society's leaving you behind.
Yeah,
that's all I have to say.
You will be left behind if you don't correct your sinful ways sooner rather than later.
New Los Angeles City, aka New Milwaukee, is the spiritual home of Silicon Valley. It's like the tech industry of the Silicon Valley, but instead of tech, it's all the soul. It's the soul and personal divinity and chakras and shit like that.
Yeah, all the usual suspects
of righteousness.
Yes. I mean, righteousness. We have defined righteousness. Before Endless War, nobody knew what it was, and it was all a matter of opinion.
It was a mysterious thing it lured to only in scripture, but now that people know.
Yeah, we've laid it out. We've made it clear. We've elaborated the truth, and that bell can never be unrung. Things won't ever be the same. We've taken subjective morality and made it an objective universal truth,
which everyone was begging for.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to have scruples in a society where morals are subjective?
You can't do it, and
it
would be embarrassing to even try. We've spared everyone the embarrassment.
I would say we've created the structure for society to rest upon with this video game. with this video game for children. I think we finally cracked the code. How is a nation supposed to function? People, intellectuals all across the world have been pining to find out. How is a country supposed to be run? Is absolute monarchy a good idea? Should republics even exist? No, none of those should exist. Only endless war. Only endless war.
I'm almost there.
You all the time you guys were building. You were building libraries. You were building forums. You were building discussions on the internet. You were building those. No, all you need is one obelisk. That's all you need to construct.
Did you see? Wait. Did I ever post that picture of me and AJ? Me and AJ Shoop at the real life Endless War?
No, what are you talking about right now?
We went because I was passing through Washington D.C. and I hung out with AJ. Oh my god, did I forget to fucking post?
Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Yeah. We passed. Yeah, me and AJ. We saw the real life Endless War, and it was gray as fuck. I completely forgot. I'm such
I
a
can't
retard.
believe this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as soon as this is over, I'm gonna go get that out of my phone. Wow, how
What did
embarrassing!
you guys do?
How embarrassing! What?
What did you guys do?
We just went and hung out in front of the real life Endless War.
God damn.
We walked around Washington D.C. and feared for our lives.
As you do.
Yeah.
Even if you weren't near Endless War, being in Washington D.C. should fear for your lives. And
We contemplated the meaty theoretical question, the meaty philosophical question of whether we should be more afraid of the gang wars in the streets or the evil lobbyists and fat cats in the Senate. The jury was out. The jury was out on that.
Segue into a conversation that bores me less.
Yeah.
Yawn. Like
Yeah.
asterisk yawn asterisks. Speaking of you traveling through Washington D.C. to arrive at Boston where you are now.
Yeah.
There's been like a sort of like subplot, a sort of like underlying narrative through line through the past couple of Rowdy Focus capitalists that is touched upon in brief little segments here and there. Starting in, of course, I think Frog Fractions 2 episode 1, where we're talking about gay ass PCP friendship stuff. I don't even care. It's only to serve this in. PCPHQ is literally real right now.
Well, I mean, okay.
Like question mark, but stayed as fact because it is.
Well, how do you define PCPHQ?
There are 3 PCP members living in one location, and I visit that location every 3 months, if not more.
Well, hang on. There's me, Digi,
Tom.
Yeah.
3.
And I think
I visit often.
I think Nate's planning to move here.
Mm-hmm.
You're here a bunch of the year. Yeah. PCPHQ is real-ish.
Yeah.
Although, to my great dismay, everybody's on the fucking south side of the Charles River, like a bunch of fucking cowards. I am on like the exact opposite.
Oh.
We're on like exact opposite sides of the city.
Well, Ben, it's because you lack morals. It's because you're a freak and a degenerate.
It's because I possess intellect. Like
morals and intellect are the exact opposite.
They are the exact opposite, and the city exists on a spectrum. At the south are morals, and on the top and the north is intellect. And I chose right. I made the right choice.
You will be obliterated.
Okay, I have 1,000.
Oh shit! Do one more, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. Oh my god. I'm excited to see what happens here. But anyway,
I don't think anything happens.
In Frog Fractions 2, episode 1, we were all like the discussion in that episode was like. Well, first of all, it was like the idea of PCPHQ, like lukewarm at best. I was debating the when it would happen, if it should happen, stuff like that. And if it was gonna happen, me and you were both like thinking, oh, it's gonna be in Atlanta. I had just recently flown out to see you. It's gonna be in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And all this sort of stuff.
It seemed likely at the time.
And just in the series of just a couple months, everything changed changed rapidly.
Yes.
Like the first day that I met with I met with Digi in December, I believe it was, for the double 8 times 2 plus 1.
Yes.
I like first night. After that, Digi just was set on Boston. Like he just was like I keep saying this over and over, and Digi, whenever I bring it up around Digi, he's just like, it's not that big of a deal. But it's crazy to me because I never would have expected Digi to actually go with this hope that I had that Boston would be the location. I had no real reason to suspect that would be the case at all.
Like, I was pushing for Atlanta for a while there because I thought that's where I was gonna be. Yeah, and like I couldn't seem to make it like stick in anyone's mind, and I finally was just like, you know what, I kind of give up. Like whatever happens is gonna be whatever happens, and like obviously I can't do anything about it. But the stars just aligned on Boston, and everyone fucking wanted to go here, and like that's fucking cool with me because that's where I want to be too.
It's really a technical marvel,
It's
a modern marvel that like somehow not only was it changed to Boston, but just by chance you were kicked out of your house and you had to go to Boston as well.
I was not kicked out of my house. I left my house. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, just all that to say, just by chance, not only was it changed, but also you were able to you were able to go to the new place where it was.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, it worked out pretty well.
Worked out pretty
well.
fucking sick, dude.
Yep.
I'm extremely happy.
Yeah.
Boston's cool.
Boston's real cool. It's real good. I don't think anything else is gonna happen in this game.
Yeah. What about respiratory? What's that? What's the second option there? Okay, no.
That just shows you your toads.
Well, maybe that will trigger an event. The guy will be like, "Oh, I look at all these toads."
I already tried it after getting it. Okay, the one thing. Okay, some of these levels have like a counter on the side, and I don't know what that counter is for. The one thing I can think of is that maybe I need to like get first place in every level, which I don't think I have done yet.
You didn't say that. All it said was get 1,000 toads.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't say that anything would happen. It just said that they need 1,000. But I don't know for what.
For what purposes?
No, for research of something? Test research of how toads perform in road races?
The results are staggering.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Alright, you just finish this level and then check your toads, and then let's get the hell out of here.
Let me just circle around to the first level again to make sure that like I don't just have to like clear all the levels one last time.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe if I get to the point where that initial cutscene was triggered.
Maybe.
Maybe, but almost certainly not. This level's good looking though. I like it.
It's beautiful. When I eventually do come back to Boston, which should probably be sometime in like fall to winter, we definitely like Reference Cop Killers. Unfortunately, like the live ones recorded at Radcon 3, we're not up to par. The only one that was released was the Meme Maker one, and the fucking Wii Sports Resort one sucked.
Yeah.
But once me and you are not on any sort of like real time crunch, and we're just able to like be at a house, that's when shit's gonna go. That's when the real shit's gonna happen. We're gonna be able to record like a Game Grumps-esque session, just release one every month or something.
Yeah, we should. We should do that. Just like a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
How long do you usually come for when you come?
It varies a lot.
Okay.
The minimum was 5 days, and the maximum was a month. So anywhere between there.
5 days is not much.
But a month is a lot.
Yeah. All right.
I think I usually come for like the the average is like a week to 2 weeks.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm done with road toads.
Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next game. What is it going to be called? Like the Power Hour? It's going to be multiple hours.
How long have we been... Oh, man, I played Road Toads for 45 minutes. Sick. This will be called, the Sweet House of Blues edition, runawayfromsnakes.com.
That's a really good title.
Thanks, man. Yeah, this is Runaway from Snakes. It was programmed by Charlie.
Same guy.
Same guy. But also it's based on the character by Hypocrite, and the model, I believe, was done. The model was done by Tom, Polystation 2. I think he only did the character model. I guess he didn't do the walls or anything, but I don't know. The only thing that I'm sure he did was the character model.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, this is cool as hell.
Have you not seen this?
No, I've never seen this before in my life.
Yeah, it's awesome. I will do something, and I will show you. Because I asked Hippo about this before, and the answer was breathtaking. I will attack a statue when I see one. Missed it. Oh shit!
Great.
It's actually really hard. Like, it's very, very difficult.
Does it change every single time?
Yeah, it's procedurally generated, so you can't just like learn the pattern. Oh, there. You see that green stuff that came out?
Yeah.
Apparently that is slime.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Whoa! How can we get our hands on some statues?
I mean, they must... Okay, serious... Imagine a room, imagine a location in the Discord, in New Los Angeles City, that's like a statue, and like faction members can go there, and you just break statues for slime.
Yeah, I'm that.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, there has to be. There has to be an exclamation point break. That has to be. I've never. Yeah, of course this has to be here.
Yeah, you want to make Escape from Snakes real? Make this canon?
Yeah, of course. How do we do that? How do we? Where are we gonna fit statues?
Well, okay, so raid bosses are going to be a thing, right?
Yeah.
We could have they wouldn't be raid bosses per se, but we could have things that are effectively raid bosses that are just inanimate statues, and maybe people could break them in the combat zone or something.
Maybe. What if instead of them being just things that people fight, they are items awarded to people in the way that it's just a cutesy way to hand out slime. So instead of straight giving someone slime, you give them a statue which they can then break into slime.
Oh, kind of like in Dark Souls, how you have like a soul item and you like break it to get the souls inside or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I would be okay with canonizing runawayfromsnakes.com.
What? Why are they like little spheres?
Why are the slime little spheres?
Yeah.
Because it was probably easy to model.
Okay, that makes sense.
Would be my guess.
God, this is beautiful. Is there an end to this game?
Yeah, there is. Apparently, you can win the game if you run far enough, and then you can unlock endless mode. More like endless war mode, am I right?
Oh, no.
Oh, but yes.
Oh, this game was beautiful. This game was really fun.
It's very difficult. Or at least I'm finding it very difficult. Also, I just switched positions. I just switched to laying down, and the blood is rushing my head, and I feel like I'm going to pass out.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a chair. We were talking about this before the show started. Why do you not have a chair anymore?
Well, I couldn't fit... Alright. So, when I was getting the fuck out of Georgia, I had initially planned to rent a U-Haul to pack all my stuff. But, God. How to fucking diplomatically explain it.
Well, this is Rowdy Fergus Cop Killers. This is known for our record-breaking news and publication of the quote-unquote real shit.
Alright, so the plan was to get a U-Haul. I went back to get my stuff, but I used Econ's car. And obviously I could not fit, there were a couple things that I could not fit in there. My desk chair, which was pretty big, my squat rack and the weights, which was very upsetting because that cost me a couple $100. And what was the last thing? Oh, a drawing table, but the drawing table was already missing some parts, so that was not a huge loss. Alright, so I packed these into Econ's car, and I went back to Econ's place, and then I was just looking at the prices, and it was like, renting a U-Haul would have been like a couple $100 more than just renting a regular car to make the trip.
Yeah.
So, and plus like going back for my other stuff would have been, I didn't want to do it. It sounded like like the worst thing ever. So I was like, all right, I'll eat the loss. I'll eat the loss on the items. I'll save a bit on the transportation. Hopefully it'll all come out in the wash, and I won't have to deal with a bunch of bullshit that way. So, yes, I left my desk chair, and I have yet to get another one. And my sitting, I'm starting to get, it's starting to wear on my back. The sitting situation.
Well, what are you doing now? If you don't have a chair, what are you sitting on right now?
Right, I've just been sitting Indian style on my bed, and I have like a low table next to my bed that my computer is on.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's a bit shit.
Yeah, I can imagine. Are you gonna get a new chair?
Yeah, man. When I moved in with Digi, we went like hunting around at thrift stores looking for a desk chair, and we found that one, and it was like a big leather like swivel desk chair, for like $15. It was like so
oh my
cheap.
god.
Yeah, like I honestly thought that the tag was missing a zero, but it wasn't. It was actually $15. So that was incredible.
It probably was cursed. It had the soul of a dead person in it.
I mean, sure, maybe, but never bothered me.
Oh,
none.
Jesus.
And then the thing ended up getting clawed to fucking death by a cat, down there. So that sucked, but whatever. It didn't affect the usability of it at all. But
You really
whatever.
suck at this.
Huh?
You really suck at this game.
You think I really suck at this game? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that is what I'm saying.
Is that what you're saying to me right now?
You keep dying on the one that's just like you jump.
It's a long jump. Like it takes up a lot of your jump arc to make it.
But just hold it down.
I am holding it down,
You're so mad. You're seething. What are you? Jesus.
I must be pretty behind on Bailejade because I do not know why Pumk is holding a Keyblade.
Oh, you'll find out. Alluding.
Oh god, I didn't think I was gonna make that one. Come on.
Is any reason to not just keep swinging your thing in the hopes of just getting a statue?
Because it would distract me, and I really want to focus on making the jumps. Oh fuck! Damn it!
Oh!
That one came out of nowhere. You saw that.
Well, you know.
Of course you did. You know what I'm fucking talking about.
Of course. Jesus. What are you gonna do about your squat rack? Are you just gonna? I guess just it is gone now. But
It is gone now. It is gone now. And that's okay. I actually got it for a pretty good deal, much like the chair. Like I paid like $300 for it. but that was like a steal. Anyway, that's not important. What's important is that it turns out, and I did not become aware of this until I had already come back, that this house that I moved into, which, in case I didn't mention this already, it is the house that I was living in before I moved in with Digi in 2016. They actually have an almost identical rack in the basement. So, like,
beautiful.
It's fine. Yeah, like, I didn't even need that thing anyway. And I mean, if I ever move somewhere else, yeah, I'll have to replace it. But, you know, that's okay. For now, it's all good.
You might have even lucked out, because if you decided to take it, you might have, that might have been the straw to make you get a U-Haul.
Wait, what?
And you would have wasted it. If you decided that it was indispensable, and you got on a U-Haul, then you just would have two of the same thing anyway.
Yeah. I basically would have spent that money for nothing. So
Yes.
it's probably a good
You're
thing.
getting fired now. You're getting fired. You did it!
I made it! I escaped the snakes.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah, alright. Oh god, whoa!
Oh. Yeah, there's a leaderboard. Hippo
Is
said
that
Hippo said
Connor?
that Connor was the leader before, but apparently Gwyn has passed him, whoever that is.
That score looks illegitimate.
I mean, I wonder. Like, let's see. Okay, I recognize Connor. I recognize Meaty Learner. These are all, Owlretts, Lemon Tart.
Yeah, Arrowheads.
Hippo. Who the fuck is that? Dax Tier. Owlretts again. Ice Killer.
Ice Killer. Your mom.
Yeah, my favorite.
There's a bunch of anti-cheats.
Alright. Yeah, alright. So a bunch of cool dudes playing this. Fucking yeah, if you this, by the way, you can play this on Hippo's website, like in browser as like a comic page. Although it takes a while to load, unfortunately. This time I'm gonna try to hit all the statues and see what comes.
Fuck. No, you're not gonna be able to do it. We should move on to the next game.
You think I should move on to the next game? Is that
I
what
think
you're
we should
saying?
move
Is
on
that
to
what
the
you're
next-
saying
yeah.
to me right now?
I think that's what I'm saying.
Is that what you're telling me? Is that you think I should move on to the next? Oh, whoa! There's a double animation.
What do you mean?
Like, look, I swing back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that. All right, I'm moving on to the next.
Nice one. All right, the main event. This was baby shit. This was pussy
wait.
shit. We were.
I want to show what happens if the snakes get you.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Sick.
All right, and I guess I have to fucking Control-Alt-Delete out of this one as well. Sweet. Oh, Road Toads is still running.
We're on to the main event now.
Yeah, the real video game.
A real one.
Instead of
I'm gonna make the room right
instead
now.
of a mere facsimile of a video game, an ersatz video game, if you will, like what we've had to deal with so far, like the
Not
slop we've had
everyone
this
went to
fucking trudge
aerodynamics
through.
school, Ben.
What?
Not everyone went to aerodynamics school, Ben. You can't use such fancy language.
Ugh. Thank God I've got some fucking Pepsi Zero left.
This is good times any. I've made another vow. This second revolution in my life, and this is the second time I have made the vow to give up soda. Or I think more specifically, it was all sugary drinks in general. that I've given up.
But you could still drink diet soda, right?
Yes, but that's not. It's all sugary drinks and also soda, in general.
I mean, do what you. I don't understand why people have a. I mean, what's wrong with diet soda?
Well, first of all, it tastes disgusting.
No,
Second of all,
oh my
it's still
god!
soda.
Oh my fucking god! Everybody says that, and I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it, dude.
Wow! It's almost the word taste that everyone argues. Everyone has different ones in media and stuff like that. Is based upon actual real taste with your tongue.
I can't
obviously
understand. I just cannot understand how people can be like so disgusted by diet soda. Like, yeah, I can taste that it's different, but it doesn't taste worse like at all to me.
It tastes like fucking fucking oil bin. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it because I know that you're an apologist for diet soda. Like, I don't want to drink my
It's
carbs.
the fucking,
I just want to down
whatever.
some Euro monster. It
tastes like ever so slightly different. Not even in like a worse way. It's just a little different. But that just terrifies you, doesn't it? You're scared of things that are different, Munchy.
The only thing I'm scared of is the warts and pimples that are gonna grow on your fucking body when you keep drinking that diet soda.
Wait, is getting warts and pimples a diet soda thing? I thought you just got brain cancer.
No, well, the same. You get warts on your brain.
Oh, that explains
a lot.
That explains a lot that's been going on with me lately.
Here, get in this game right now, Mister. I'm very upset with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go.
Oh my god, okay. Nuclear Throne. This is the first game we ever played on fucking Red Freaks Populous. At that point, it was not a Let's Play show, it was like a podcast, and we just played it, and we did not have visuals.
And Devu was there.
Yeah, Devu is there. Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna literally ask if Devu is on right now. I'm gonna get him in the call, if we can.
Well, we can't play with him, right? Like,
if he has the game, then yeah.
But no, but we can't do co-op with more than 2 people, can we?
Yeah, we can.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm ready.
I'm messaging him right now.
I picked the baby mode character.
Alright, I will keep watch of the Devu situation. He might be out of the house, he might not be able to be here. We'll let you know as soon as we know. Also, steroids, lol. Yeah, let's play the high gear. Let's just go.
Yeah, I know. Playing steroids is for cowards, of which I am one.
The only time you've ever looped is when you were with me, correct?
I think I might have looped once, like, later, on my own. But when I was playing with you, we looped twice, which was unprecedented.
Oh, you had looped... Okay.
Oh, wow. I fucking got wrecked by maggots.
Alright, let's get Rhino Skin, probably.
Wait, do we share upgrades?
Yes. It's cool.
Yeah,
I like it. By the way, some fun fact, because I'm a deep lore Nuclear Throne nihilist. Rami Ishmael, one half of Lambier, creator of this game, was on record that online multiplayer with Nuclear Throne was literally impossible. It could not be done with the video game. And that was the most requested feature. Everyone wanted it, and everyone was clamoring for it. And he said it was literally impossible. This is a quote from Ram that you can find on the wiki.
What a fucking idiot!
And then in comes this hero, this unpaid hero, veteran Nuclear Throne player, just champion of the people, a Yellow Afterlife, who just makes it. Not only does he make online multiplayer, he also makes a 4-player multiplayer. Please, okay, that's fine.
Oh, did I fuck up?
You want to get this? Also, it's fine.
Wait, firing gives ammo for your other weapon?
Yes, it's very good for steroids. It's very, very
good.
Is
this the one that, like, depends what character you're playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Although I actually really like Gamma Guts a lot.
Uh-oh. I have... Oh my god. Okay, I have no weapon right now.
I have almost no ammo.
Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Shoot, you fucking idiot, you have to shoot. shoot!
Okay.
God damn it!
You know what, that's fine. We'll make it. We'll make it.
Be better. The longest I've stayed alive, I think is... Oh yeah, I died on Throne 2 Loop 3. So I was just about to get to actual Loop 3, and then I was destroyed. We're gonna go all the way here. We're gonna go all the fucking way here on this show.
Yeah.
Nuclear Throne
We've done it before.
Literally my favorite game. My favorite game.
Okay, I have not played nearly as much Nuclear Throne as I have Binding of Isaac, but I think objectively speaking, it's probably a better game.
Oh, of course. Okay. The Binding of Isaac, I respect, because it's like saying that you don't like Sidious and Canon, no one will take you seriously, there's no reason to even voice your opinion on the subject. But I cannot play Binding Isaac at all. Oh, let's go triggers.
Wait, what was that?
Trigger fingers makes your reloads shorter to kill people, which is extremely important for both YV and steroids.
Oh, okay. Ow,
Trust
fuck.
me. I hate the way Isaac looks. I hate it so much.
I like the way Isaac looks, but I do not like the remake. I think that the remake looks worse than the original.
I hate it. It just like looks like Newgrounds.
It does. I don't really mind that so much.
I think it looks gaudy. I think it looks old. I think it looks lame. But Nuclear Throne is beautiful, and it just looks like Violent
Nuclear Throne
Kirby
is
Superstar
gorgeous.
Ultra.
Nuclear Throne is gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Uh,
Both impact wrist and back muscle are.
I think second stomach.
Second stomach is good for survival if you're a pussy.
I am a pussy. That's why I played steroids.
Okay, that's fine then. Oh, Jesus. I've actually been playing this game a lot lately. It might not be showing right here, but
This is the first time I have played this game in well over a year. Oh shit! I'm out of ammo.
Oh, okay.
What the
hold
fuck?
on. No, come. Okay.
What the fuck?
Don't worry. Click on me again. Click on me. You cannot do this. You cannot do this alone. You need me. Click on me again. Click on me again.
What is going on?
We're okay. We're exploiting a mechanic where if one person dies, the other person can revive
No,
them.
that was retarded. What was the point of switching it back and forth?
So okay. You have a timer when you're a corpse. You have a timer before you are just like dead forever, and that timer ticks down. So it's advantageous for you to just switch who's playing and who's not over and over again.
I see. I think
It's like Rhino Skin.
okay.
Rhino Skin is way better than Second Stomach. Second Stomach is like, fine.
I was looking at back. Was it back muscle?
Also, we can go to the secret level.
Oh, let's
I have
do
a
it.
screwdriver.
Or whenever you're ready, I guess.
Well, we have to wait to 3-1.
Oh.
It feels good. It feels good to play this game again. It feels like oh my god, he's here. Okay, don't worry, I got him. It
Oh
feels
god, what a spot.
Like I'm in my youth again. I think the Throne is my third. Hold on, let's see how much hours I have in this game. All right, I have 639 hours in this game.
Is the other one is number 1 TF2?
Yeah, Team Fortress 2, I have 2,600. Oh, we should get Bloodlust, definitely.
Bloodlust, right? Or no,
Yeah,
Rabbit Paw?
Bloodlust.
I think
Both are extremely good.
let's do. I keep running out of ammo.
Okay,
So maybe
we can do
Rabbit
that.
Paw. Yeah.
But both are great.
Yeah.
I have 600 and I think 39 hours. I used to play it all the time as a kid, but ever since like 2013, I've kind of fallen off of it.
Oh fuck! Shit.
I'm still a master though. We should definitely play TF2 on here. There's a lot of games that I want to play on this show that we just can't. Oh, click on me. That we just can't due to the fact we're not in person. Like I really want to play the Subspace Emissary. That's one of the ones I want to do ever since the show started. And we can't really do that if we're not together.
Yeah. Fuck.
I think there's a way to maybe do it with Project M and Homebrew and like online play with that, but it's just not. It's not the same as Vanilla Brawl.
Shit.
Oh shit. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. There's a lot of bandits right here.
Quite a few bandits.
Riveting commentary. All right. Here, I got a fucking topic. I literally. By the way, like behind the scenes backroom deal right now. We're recording this right after the podcast episode of the PCP. So if you want to watch this in chronological order from our perspective, watch that first. I mentioned on our point that I only briefly touched upon, but it was one of the first topics I wrote down for this episode.
Fuck, I'm out. I'm out of ammo, motherfucker.
Here, I'll here. Hold on. Can we switch? Is there a weapon up here that we can switch? No, there's not. Oh, yeah. Here, right here. Oh, is this a disc gun? God damn. Okay. Pick up that screwdriver. With the laser, just press E. Okay.
How do I, like... Okay, how do I switch which hand I want to pick it up in?
You press spacebar.
Yep, there you go.
Hold on. We need the, screwdriver. Come over here. Hold on. Please. Please. Okay. Press on the car. Press on the car.
Press on the car?
Yes. Here we are. We're in a secret level now. Let's get the robot.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll help out your ammo. Also, you have the disc gun. This is gonna go terribly. Oh, please click on me. Please. No, please. Okay. Jeez, this is too stressful a situation. The topic is, I've said the N-word, now I can never be president. I've been thinking this a lot lately. About how, I've been led down the path of an internet edgy...
Fuck.
Oh, click on me again.
Fuck.
No, you're gonna... Ben, you need to click on me as soon as I die, because you cannot do this alone. Fine.
Here,
I want to be a different character.
I mean, Melting's my favorite character. He's the coolest character, but like... Wait, what the fuck is Frog?
Frog sucks. Okay. Don't be Frog.
Can do.
Okay, this is fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I've grown up on the internet, and now all of my, like, gross, weird teen perversions and degeneracy is now just on the internet forever in, like, with a Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
Like, there was no point in my life where I was not posting art or, doing weird shit online. So now, my entire life, even, like, stuff like my real name, can just easily be found online, and there's nothing that I can do to reverse that. And due to that fact, I can never hold a single political office. I just can't do it. If I were to, people would find my old, like, forum role plays, and I would be laughed out of the White House.
I mean, unless, like... I mean, maybe that stuff could be hidden with, like, some serious effort, or, like, money, or, like, funding. Unless like, something seriously shifts with the culture.
Let's do patience.
What did you pick?
Patience.
Why?
Because we want you to get more better ones first.
Okay.
And it's not even like I particularly want to be like the president or anything, but just the feeling of like knowing that my life is irreparably, like, I don't know, damaged. I don't know if I would say damaged, but I'm definitely forced into a life now where my entire reputation is laid out for, like, an easy Google search. And now, no matter even stuff like, I'm coming for you, dude. Alright. Even if, like I probably cannot collaborate with, like, small-time, more liberal-minded content creators, like, at all. They would just see what I've said online and think, no, I don't want to participate with this person. Even though, like, oh, please, Bloodlust will be great.
Yeah.
Then, this will be good for you. We should get this.
Wait, isn't that only for melee attacks?
No.
Okay.
Not. Even though I am a lib cuck, just because I've said retarded shit online before. Now I can never undo that.
I don't know. I wouldn't say never. I mean,
dude, okay, Hippo made this one vlog about how I don't know if this, step away from that, you can damage it. I forget, it was some YouTuber was on some sort of British TV show, and people from, like, TV producers just, like, dug up some tweet that guy had made when he was, like, 12 that had the N-word on it, and he was kicked off the show.
My god. Well...
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. So, I'm like, there's nothing that I could say to do to apologize. Nor do I even truly believe like I should. But that just means that there's no life for me. There's nothing I can do to right these wrongs that I've done. Also,
Plutonium Hunger?
Pluto. Both of these are good.
Up to you.
I like this one more.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, I think I talked about this on, well, step away, I'm gonna destroy this. I think I talked about this on Mary Figures Cop Killers.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, specifically about how it's been scary, because obviously, you know, I've been around the PCP all my life, and, you know, just not even just the PCP, but just generally people who have the sentiment that college is bullshit and a scam. Which, okay, sure, and I mean, you know, I still agree with that, but due to that fact, when I was not so, what's the word, smart, and I was just willing to believe what you know, everyone really was saying online at the moment, that, you know, college was bullshit and it's not important for you to do. I will admit, I let that impact the way I thought about the world and the way that I, like, took school seriously.
Yeah.
And so for like a while, in like freshman year of high school, like, I just didn't give a shit about anything, because I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna get through high school and it'll be fine, because I don't really need to have good grades enough to go to college. I don't need that, because that's where I want to take my life.
Mm-hmm.
And even still, that's not where I want to take my life. I don't want to go to college. But knowing that, like, I did really poorly in freshman year, probably know like, college will want me. I probably, like, will not. Oh, please click on me, please. Walk up. No, go up. No, please. Okay. No one will, like, want to take me in.
Oh god, the fucking cops are here.
We're safe. And even though, oh yeah, oh, look at this. Look at what we're doing right now. Just the fact that I am closed off from going to college is scary.
You're not closed off from going to college.
I don't know, dude. It feels. You know, what do you want? I
mean, aren't these, like, bad?
Yeah, all of them are bad besides this one, which has some good to it.
Let's just do none. I don't want them.
Okay.
I don't want it.
I know that I can probably get into some college, but, like, I don't know. Like what if, you know, like, lately I've been thinking our college seems pretty cool. TBH, like, it's a lot of money, but, like, it sounds like it would be a good time.
It sounds like it would be a good time. Yeah, it sounds fun and everything.
Yeah, it does. Well, maybe. I'm not even sure if I would want to, but maybe I would want to do that in my life. Maybe that's where I would want to take my life. I don't even know if that is the case. Probably not. But think about how I've decided to go with, like, you know, the choices I've made in my life. I haven't gotten the best grades. I probably don't have a portfolio.
What the fuck? I'm dead.
That would impress many art college professors, and I've taken to putting most of my time into online stuff. And if I were to go to college, I wouldn't be able to put in the time and effort that I would need to make good on. Oh,
I mean, but it sounds like
off the side. Please come down, off the side. Please. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die soon. I'm gonna die.
I mean, it sounds like what you're upset about is that you're gonna miss out on a good time. Which, I mean, maybe, yeah, college is pretty... help.
Well, no. I'm sure it has practical benefits as well.
Sure. Oh, fuck.
And it's not even just college. It's just the idea that I've made such choices that have blocked me off from other paths in my life, such as becoming president or going to college. Oh, shit. Oh, long arms.
Long arms?
You want this?
Okay, sure.
What do you want? Any
that or
ones?
Gamma Guts?
Gamma Guts is cool. I
mean, I like Gamma Guts because it can prevent you from taking damage from touching things.
That is nice. Let's go with that.
I am, like, out of fucking ammo.
Don't worry. I have to concentrate very hard.
And now I'm actually out of ammo, like, for real.
Due to Pluto, I keep killing people and then, like, stepping away to let you get the ammo, but then I suck it up anyway.
Yeah.
I have 10 bullets for my fucking machine gun.
Well, it's because you're meleeing right now, so you're, like, you know, you're right in the thick of it.
whenever I play co-op, I always like forget what character I am. So like even though like oh, we don't have ammo right now, I could be spawning my ability. I could be doing that. You know, what Rebel is meant to do.
Yeah,
they could be doing that. Just maybe. Wow, that worked out well.
Again, you stole my ammo.
God damn it. Either this or this. Either one.
Let's do second stomach.
Go ahead. This is about Pluto. Jesus. What were we talking about?
We're talking about how you can't go to, how you're closed off from college and being president.
Oh yeah, because I've said the N-word on mine.
Nobody can be president, right? Like that's not a thing that most people actually have. Shit. That's not a thing that most people have any chance of doing, even under like the best of circumstances.
Sure, Ben. It's the principle of the matter. It's not the specifics. It's the principle of the matter.
Ah God. Ah fuck. Ah fuck.
And what would be the solution there? I guess I would just have to change my name. But then I don't know. That
leaves a trail.
Yeah. Oh fuck you. Oh man, cool. Oh, I hope we get bolt and arrow. I have an auto crossbow now. Oh, so this is where Little Hunter spawns. Right there.
Great.
I'm looking for a shadow right now. There we go.
Hey, if I shoot a rocket and it hits you, will that kill you?
Yes.
That's really bad. I should get rid of this weapon.
Kill Little Hunter. Killed them.
Ah, I died.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny to me that it's happened. Devu.
Oh my God! Can he get in here? Can he get in on this shit?
I'm adding him right now.
Oh my God! I am a little worried that he's gonna be a liability. I'm already a liability.
No. Wait, what? Am I not friends with Devu on Discord?
On Discord?
Yeah, I'm not friends with the Devu on Discord.
Huh. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another Pepsi.
Okay, it's gross. Hello, viewers. What do you think? What do you think of my current predicament? What do you think? Am I making something out of nothing? Have I just been too reflective? Is the path I'm on honorable and not something to worry about at all? Let me know. I'm talking about this with Devu. I'm sure Devu will have some mad thoughts about this. And now we enter.
Oh, is this a right now thing?
Yes, this is a right now thing. Also, they can't hear us. Because Ben's getting a Pepsi right now.
Well, I'm glad, because that would have been a total surprise. Okay, well, give me a minute. I don't think I have Nuclear Throne downloaded on my computer at present.
Could you get it?
I'll have to re-download it, yes, but I don't, I have only mildly terrible internet right now, so it shouldn't be that hard.
You'll also have to download a mod, but the mod is like, you just export something into a folder.
Is this mod all, like, required?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, send that my way then.
I will. You have to download it. Just click on download, and then it will be like, do you want to pay money? And then you will click no, and then just download the most recent one.
Oh shit! Oh, it's an online. Oh, we're gonna actually do this multiplayer.
Yes, of course.
Sound good. Except for the whole, oh geez, it's almost half a gig. I don't, no promises I can do this right now. It might take a while.
Oh god, really?
Yeah,
What?
half a gig. My internet's great. It's like 10 megabits per second when it's in a good...
Ben, are you here right now?
Yeah, I'm back.
Could they hear us during that?
Yeah.
Oh, lol. Haha.
Don't worry, I'm always on my nuclear toes.
We're all here. This is the original group. This is the original trio. Well, me and
but
Ben
what's
both
this about?
claimed
What's this
Cop
about?
Killer and Rowdy Fucker. What do you do? People have been calling you the original and the classic separately.
Huh.
What's your title? I don't know if you know about the gang warfare that has spawned around.
Devu, do you know
RFCK.
anything about this current state of the Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers?
I know nothing about its current state.
Okay, fair enough. You're living under a fucking rock, my friend.
Aren't you guys, like, in the Grand Canyon?
We're on the edge of the Grand Canyon.
It used to be the Grand Canyon before it was flooded with nuclear waste, aka slime.
And luckily, the download's going pretty well. It's estimating another 3 minutes, so that should be good.
So
Okay,
are you gonna
finish out this run?
are you gonna join our fucking co-op?
I've been invited. I was like, oh, we want to be on Rowdy Fuckers? Sure.
Yeah.
When will it be? I get a call instead of an answer. What?
I am gonna turn you
That's
up
how we do things around here.
because you are a little quieter for me. Oh god.
Right.
Okay.
Am I
yeah.
quiet in general? May I need to turn up my,
No, you're good. You're good. It's on my end.
Alright,
Devu.
so... It looks like this download nuclear thrown together has, like, 9 different versions. Do I need to just download the most recent one at the top?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Devu, you are a conservative god. You are an intellectual unparalleled in the sphere in which we operate. And me and Ben were just going head to head in an unrivaled debate for the century. Also, Ben, I'm going to start playing again.
A debate, you say?
Yes, and by debate, I mean me whining and Ben listening.
Right. Right on.
About a non-related political issue. Anyway, the premise is this.
Wait, did you start the game?
Yes.
Dude, pause it. I'm not looking.
Okay, great.
Warn me, dude.
Sad. I'm sad and/or frightened that I may not ever be able to be president because I've said the N-word online before.
Oh, well, my take on that is that within the next generation, I'd probably have said this on PCP within the last couple months, but my theory is that when we get to the point that millennials start running for president, all of their dirty laundry will already be known, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything will already go up to, like, peak Lewinsky within, like, a week of people Googling your name.
Mm-hmm.
And so the only way to become a politician then is to either be a puerile Boy Scout, which doesn't exist, or to just skillfully own up to everything that people say about you, i.e. that's just locker room talk, baby.
Okay.
So basically,
So you say it won't
if you can
matter.
just
And
Yeah.
this is the way that the world's blowing, and then it will just be commonplace for people to have all of their secrets aired online.
if you're getting
Makes
chewed
sense
out
to
in a
me.
debate for president,
I mean,
if you're
yeah,
being chewed out
culture
in a
is
debate for president,
culture
and the guy
shifts.
is saying, "I can't believe." Yeah, if you're running for president and someone
Fuck!
on TV is like chewing you out to your face, all you gotta do is just be like, "Man, you're right. I did say the N-word. This coon's got a point."
Oh god.
That will go over well.
Oh, hey, baby, I've just been impromptu invited to at least make a cameo appearance on the Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers episode. So, that's what I'm doing right now. You have something to tell me? Do we need to go in the other room to say something? No? Okay, you're just gonna... Okay.
She's invited on. She's invited on too. This is a communal show. This is the show for the people.
Show for the people, okay. So let's see, almost done downloading Nuclear Throne. I've got the extension downloaded. Alright.
I don't see how we can accommodate more than 2 people, because, like, there's only 2 sides of this, like, character select menu.
Ben, this goes up to 4 players.
Now I'm getting fucking
it's not
called?
crazy.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, that's supposed to be frog, so you can see. So you can see what's up.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Oh, no.
I've been impromptu invited to a
What is
podcast all of a
this?
sudden after a minute ago, so today is unfortunately not a great time to be calling me.
Why are we both toad?
This
what'd you say?
is the fate we've done.
Yeah. Alright. See ya.
Wait, are you leaving?
Okay.
He's not talking to us.
Oh.
He's on the
Okay,
phone.
bye.
I like that. Hey, Munchy, did you decide that you would be pink and I would be purple? Was that deliberate?
No, but it worked out just well.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. So, where do I go to get to? I'm right-clicking on Nuclear Throne on my Steam library. Where do I go to to the file Nuclear Throne?
All you have to do is right-click on Nuclear Throne, then click on Properties, and then it should be in the third tab, I believe. Files. Yes.
File. All right.
Yes.
All right. So, my other window's got the Nuclear Throne 9921. Nuclear Throne together, I mean. Do I put the whole folder in there, or just some of the files?
No, just extract the entire thing into that folder.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, I dropped it in. So do I hit play on Nuclear Throne now?
No, you actually don't. What you do is you click on the file run TT, or I think it's actually compile TT, something to that effect, where it's an application that has TT in it, and it's asking you to
NTT assemble.
Yes, a symbol. There you go.
All right.
So you run that.
So let's see. I have install Nuclear Throne together. Just do that option.
Yes.
Gotcha. Couldn't find game files with assets. Did you extract the files into the game directory? Well, I extracted them and then moved them over. So I guess I have to extract them directly in.
Yes.
Okay. That's the kind of shit that makes operating systems fucking confusing.
It is.
Right.
This is my life. Also, I hope that the trope of another PC team member joins Roy Figures Cocktailers only to receive technical advice is another running theme of the show, because I've already done it with Hippo setting up a Minecraft server.
It's still saying I extracted it directly into my Nuclear Throne folder, and it's still telling me couldn't find any game files with assets. Do I need? Oh, wait. I think what's going on here is Nuclear Throne together is a separate folder within my Nuclear Throne folder, and it's just all the files have to be scattershot inside the same file.
Yes.
Yes. Gotcha. That's what you meant by has to go directly in, right?
Yeah.
What a mess. It's like someone comes in my room and tells me, hey, throw the socks all over the place. Like, OCD.
You will never be able to find the original files of that game. I guarantee you. You will never be able to uninstall this whatsoever. You just need to, you just need to say that will never be a part of your life again. And once you install that, all you need to do is click on Nuclear Throne Together. It'll be like Nuclear Throne Together .exe, and you'll be good, and you'll be ready to play. Ben, you're getting shit on. You do not understand the mystique of Frog.
You told me that Frog sucked. Those
he
are
does.
your words.
Yeah, but it says all keys pressing key to exit. So now to open up a Nuclear Throne on Steam as usual.
Yes. No. I'm sorry, you don't. You in that folder that you were just in, the one where you put everything in. Oh, I'm gonna die, Ben. You should probably click on me. You run the file that is named Nuclear Throne Together. You can just search for it. It'll be right there.
Alright. Nuclear Throne Together.exe. Gotcha. Alright.
And now, do I have you on Steam?
Do you have me on Steam? I don't know.
What's your Steam name?
Whoops.
Oh jeez. Hold on. I'm just the Devoo on Steam.
Alright,
I should probably put on headphones, right?
Probably.
I mean, if you want.
Oh man. You still have your really old avatar. That's really cool.
Where?
On Steam.
Yeah, I like having
we're probably
like
not Steam friends.
a diagonal slice of all my old icons throughout the web,
Mm-hmm. Alright, I've
sort of
seen
like
friend
rings in a tree stump, or like different layers of civilization as you dig, Yeah.
Hold on, Ben. Let's wait for Devoo. Alright,
Let's
you
see.
have to accept my friend request.
Oh, accept your friend request. Munchy.
Also, you've clicked on the game and it works. Yeah, okay. There you go. I will invite him right now. I'm making a new.
Video.
Oops.
How do I make the fucking screen bigger? I kind of need that. I got some full screen. There we go. Okay. Co-op. I'm hitting co-op. So local 2P, local 4P. I don't know what to press next.
Here, I'm going to invite you right now. Hold on.
Ben, do I need to record my own audio?
No, not at all.
How convenient. That is #1 best way to persuade guests to come on your podcasts. Don't ask them to record their own audio.
This is a Shantytown operation. This, it's been said time and time again. Very Fergus Cocktail is the show of the people. There is no, it is not limited to just the bourgeoisie of the public. This is a down-to-earth, working, middle-class podcast that brings you the raw, untainted shit. This is not polluted by the ideas of the upper class of the monarchy. This is just for the working common man.
The working common man.
Also, why join, both of you?
Who do I join? What do I press?
Press tab shift.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, holy shit, I totally forgot. I've never in my fucking life done any of the social media options of Steam. Because I've never actually, like, done anything with any friends in Steam.
Oh, here we go.
Never even, like, I just tune out the fact that I can do shit like that.
Operation Gay Rights Obliteration. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, 3 slots. Fuck.
I shall be eyes.
I will be Rowdy.
Is anyone else lagging a lot?
Yes.
I got lag, yeah.
I'm lagging hard.
Is that because of me?
Yeah.
Probably. That's fine though.
It's not really.
It's really not. It's pretty bad lag.
Okay, I'm used to playing on 2B2T where there are only 2 ticks a second, and it feels like you're not even playing a game and you're actually just watching a slideshow of what your actions would have been 2 minutes ago.
This is unplayable.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know why either.
Look,
like,
we're fine. Look.
There's like a half-second delay, bro. I don't know, man. This is
yeah, this actually sucks. This actually sucks.
I love that how like you're like trying to pretend that it was okay. It lasted like all of 10 seconds.
Yeah. Well, it's because I tried to turn a corner and it like took a second before my character to even start to move right.
Yeah.
Also, who's Rowdy?
I was Rowdy because you started the game before I selected my character.
Oh, cool.
Wait, is this competitive or cooperative?
Cooperative.
Okay, I've been trying to slice the shit out of you guys this whole time.
No.
Well, it doesn't matter. This won't work.
Didn't I realize we both had purple auras around us?
Oh, I was hoping you'd have a blue.
I'm
we can make that the case.
shocked that I've been able to survive as long as I have. I don't think it's my fault though, because it probably is. I don't have the best ping on the internet today.
Yeah.
Or ever.
No.
Or ever.
Apparently not.
Well. As foreshadowing, you did say as you're down this. Oh, half a gigabyte. I don't know if I can be on this episode.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You gone. It's a run tag. I've never had good internet.
How have you?
We're doing this for the novel. God damn it!
You may be realizing part of the reason why I've never done social media shit on Steam. I can't play online games.
Yeah, I guess so.
Why?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've never had good internet. I've never been able to play online games fucking ever. The only time I had good internet was in fucking Virginia.
Why don't you get better internet?
Oh, wow, yeah, man! Check your fucking bandwidth, Lich.
You can't just walk into a store and just get better internet. Oh my god, we're so fucked right now.
Every single time, it's limited based on where the fuck you live. And I've just always lived in shit places.
Wait,
it was fine at Digi, right?
You can't just
it was fine there.
Switch providers and get a better experience?
No, you can't! You fucking can't! Oh my god! This is like telling someone, hey, like, why don't you just get a job? You know what I mean? Like, fuck you!
I mean,
it's true.
Alright, if you say so.
Well,
I live in a small town, bro.
I mean,
necessity,
I lived in a
desire.
small town, and like, my internet was alright.
Oh fuck!
I mean, no, look, okay, no, I'm not saying. Okay, like, obviously you know what you're talking about.
You're not
no,
wrong,
I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right. It's just I'm surprised.
Thank
you.
I'm
surprised.
It's not like I have been frustrated about this for literally 20 years or anything, you know. It's not like I haven't spent the combined total of thousands of hours Googling different providers that could provide, always just narrowly not being able to access my exact fucking street.
And even when you live in a suburb like I am, it's always like you're gonna have the best internet at all. I just spend a ton of money to get a good router like I have right now. It all depends on if you have enough money to shill over to these fucking people who are trying to fuck you over every second that they get. Those phone service providers and the internet suppliers do not care about you at all. They don't care about where you are. All they're looking to do is make a buck. And you, Ben, are just privileged to be in a scenario where not only are you in a city, but you're able to spend your money frivolously doing nothing all day in order to get your internet to be where it deserves to be in order to play an online game. Pity on you to look down on us for just being the common working class people. We're trying to make a name for ourselves in the world, Ben, and here you come looking down at us with a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm pretty bougie. I'm pretty bougie.
Bougie. Well, hope you're having fun. Glad it was fucking worth bringing me on the...
Holy fuck.
Alright, let's stop this.
No. What do you mean? Why?
Wait, I mean, is the game just completely frozen for you?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's not do this anymore. I hate it.
Well, I mean... Let's compromise. Let's
What?
compromise on the issue. Let's meet each other. Oh, it's running like a dream now.
No, let's fucking drop the charade. Let's drop the charade.
What do you mean?
Wait, did Dabu leave?
No, wait. Are you melting?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
It's still kinda like delayed.
It's because the game auto set. It's like ping MSS.
Okay.
To fucking
Well,
whatever.
let's restart.
Okay, that's
Wait, is
fine.
Dabu still in the call?
Is. His internet completely, he says. Okay. Alright, let's start a new game. Alright, well that was that was the cameo.
That was Dabu. That was Dabu, everybody.
That was the cameo.
Yeah.
Everyone,
That's what you were all here to see.
I'm glad that he was able to rekindle the fiery passion that he had on the original episode.
You know, it was just like old times.
Yeah, this is a real trip down memory lane. This went exactly how I remembered it last time. I'm pretty sure that the original Red Face Hot Pillars was the first time I was ever on any internet show ever. That might be the case.
No, you were on the PCP before that.
No.
Yeah.
I wasn't. No, dude. That was before Memes That Need to Die.
But you'd been on as a guest.
No, Memes That Need to Die was my first appearance.
What? No, because
Yeah.
the Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killer is the first one I had already moved in with Digi.
No, you hadn't.
Yeah, I had. I think.
No. No.
Yeah.
No, that was before Radcon 1.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was. It was way before Radcon 1.
Well,
It was one of the first like 20 uploads to the channel.
my God. Well, if you say so.
Yeah,
Say so,
I
believe it.
know.
Okay.
I'm
well,
inviting
hot
you again.
damn.
Yeah,
Time flies.
you overestimated how much of a presence I had in early PCP. I was but merely a specter in people's periphery.
I see.
Get in here. You must play the game. You must do it.
Wait, what?
Join the game.
Hold on. Hold your horses.
Oh, Dabu's back.
Hey, welcome.
Hey.
You know, my internet doesn't die that much. It's actually I actually have the most stable internet I've ever had. It's only like just crashed randomly about 4 times the whole time I've had it. So I think it's just trying to give everyone a vertical slice of all the things that can go wrong with my internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I should just play this again.
No.
No?
No.
I mean,
Well-
would the results be any different?
Well, hold on. I'm actually tethering my phone right now, so that might be better. I don't know. You want to try?
Okay, alright. I'll give it another try.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if my phone's better, although it's also going through Wi-Fi. It's not really tethering, it's just turn my phone into a mobile hotspot. I can tell it's not entirely my internet's fault because this is clearly not well optimized. I'm sure it can't be too optimized, and it's simply a mod for a game that is not normally fucking.
Don't blame the game. Don't blame the game.
Hate the player.
Hate the player, not the game. Hate the player, not the game, as the saying goes.
Join. What are you doing right now?
I
joined the game.
I joined.
Yeah, no, Davu's in here. Ben is not.
Oh,
Don't you Undertale at me, young man.
Alright.
Your late 2015 indie games straight, motherfucker.
I am making a, sorry, I'm shrinking a, the collection of art that I did on my stream yesterday. I'm shrinking it down.
What? We're in the middle. We're in the middle of a recording.
I know, but you know.
Okay.
You know how it goes.
Davu, I forgot. Have you or have you not smoked weed yet, Davu?
Once.
How was it?
It was weedy.
When? Wait, when was that? When was that?
Well, it was.
Give me the exact time.
It was literally right after we recorded the Totoro cast, which that's. It was just my wife's sister's weed, so it was like sleepy weed. So it made me like.
Married?
Yeah, well, not yet, but I'm doing the same thing Digi does of like fiance is a weird like posh word that you try to avoid because it takes too many syllables, When the only reason you weren't married yet is because of fucking like health insurance, then why not just call them a wife?
Wait, what do you mean you're not married because of health insurance?
Well, because when you marry someone, it like your health insurance, all sorts of like fucking red tape shifts around, But my fiance is still on her parents, her mom's health insurance, right? So like, if she gets married, you don't have that.
Wait.
That's
you
where
can't
the
be on
doxing
your
will
parents'
end,
health
I
insurance
think.
if you're married?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is the fucking libertarian-wide government marriage. It's fucking controls your life. We also moved back.
I thought that getting married would only increase your options for health insurance.
I mean, it opens up other doors, but it closes other doors. This is part of the reason we moved back to Oregon is because of health insurance reasons. It's the fucking government taking my goddamn money and then giving it back to me under their conditions. Libertarian.
Funny you should say that. Now I did not move. One of the best things about that I'm back in Boston. Okay, Georgia is a nightmare hellscape. Where
I'm gonna let you finish, Ben.
Yeah.
But join the video game.
Oh, fine, whatever. Who fucking cares about video games? I'm talking about health insurance. Wait, I didn't get an invite.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. Georgia is a nightmare hellscape where you can be too poor to qualify for government-assisted healthcare.
How the fuck does that work?
Yeah. It's literally the worst place in the world. And I hate it, and I hope the whole thing burns down.
What's even the point if you can be too poor to do the thing that poor people need?
I don't know. It's just an evil place. It's just an evil place. Whoa. Okay, my ping is insane.
It's insanely low or insanely high?
Insanely bad. Like the delay on my input is.
Yeah,
like
I still have some pretty bad delay, but clearly this is actually like running at something resembling a frame rate.
Okay,
yeah.
Like I'm not freezing anymore. It's just the delay is massive.
It's like running smooth, but I still have delays.
Do people get to play online games and the fucking computer does what you want when you fucking push a button? Wow, that must be great, huh?
It's nice.
I want to go on the record that Digi's internet, despite being quote-unquote good, was very unstable and crashed fucking constantly.
Well, there were probably like 1,000 people using it at the same time.
No, there were like 3.
There weren't that many people, no. It's just a big house that was just like weirdly wired and shit, or whatever.
Hey, both of you were in the highly experimental Digi house, and you both have gone on a grand adventure since then. How would you rate? How would you rate the Fall of Rome 2, aka the Fall of Digi House, and the years since then? Like how? Who's selecting all these abilities?
The Fall. Okay, I was kind of disappointed when Digi House fell apart. I was sort of confused as to why it was falling apart, because there seemed like I don't know, like a bunch of things happened in a row that seemed like they could or would spell the end of DigiHouse, but then they didn't. And then ultimately it was just like Digi's parents were just moving back. Or something.
Well, for me,
I died.
what became clear over the course of winter 2018, and should have been clear in fucking fall of 2017, is that Digi wasn't ready to live with a bunch of dudes. He needed a fucking girlfriend, right?
Wait, what do you mean he
get the
wasn't
help
ready
back
to live with a bunch of dudes? He needed a girlfriend.
Come quick on me, someone.
What
Well,
a strange thing to say.
Why?
Let me fucking rephrase it.
Why?
I'll rephrase it as Digi was really bored and lonely.
Yeah.
Before we moved in, and we didn't fix it because we don't have tits.
I feel that. I mean, I was pretty bored and lonely at DigiHouse too. I mean, I liked hanging out with you guys, but like, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I obviously was too, except that my standards for what is boring is pretty fucking extreme. So like it was still like having anyone at all was more than I was used to. So
yeah.
I was fine, you know. I don't have like depression problems, so I can like I can compensate for a lot, right?
Yeah.
Digi just couldn't, you know. I mean, you know, I hadn't been going through a couple of straight years of working in my house all alone like he had at that point, right? Like as Digi was continuing to lose his mind and not knowing what he wants, I was on fucking dating websites just spamming everyone with fucking messages until someone liked me and then got hooked up, right?
See,
so,
yeah,
like,
but you got an internet girlfriend.
Yeah, but it was, you know,
I mean, I know it
not
evolved
very
into
long.
more than that, but like,
right?
Okay, like when I was in Boston at first, I was on Tinder like before I moved, and I was getting laid with like not all the time or anything, but with like, you know, some regularity, and it was pretty alright.
Yeah.
I moved into Digi's place, and it's remote, and there's nobody, and like there's fucking nothing, and after like 6 months, after like several months there, I was like, oh god. I hate this.
I was fine there, except for the fact that I mean, like, Digi was fed up. Like, Digi was just stressed out all the time, and, you know, getting hard. My favorite is the fact that, you know,
he seemed
to, like,
alright
to put him on low mid-key blast and shit, like, for the several months leading us up to us moving in, me and Digi were constantly talking about how we were going to become a fucking, like, RLM style, like, vlog fucking super team, right?
Yeah.
And what happened was,
what high-minded goals?
Right. I was fucking ready for it. Digi made whole vlogs about, like, talking about ideas he wanted to do. And so, like, what happened then was I moved in the day of RadCon, right? Yeah. So RadCon happened. So after RadCon is over, Digi's like burned out, right? I didn't understand this at the time. Me and Digi both have obtained much greater empathy, fucking autism treatments, thanks to having spouses, right? But at this time, our ability to like get what the other one's vibe was on was pretty minimal, you see. So Digi's all burned out after RadCon, but I'm just like aching to go. Like I'm ready to go, right? Like at this time, all of 2016 has been this huge rush of getting everything I wanted, right? Like I finally quit my fucking job. I was finally able to do that, and then I became a PCP member, and then I like save up money and get an all new computer, and then I moved in with Digi, right? So it's like all of 2016, I'm riding this massive high of finally getting everything I wanted, whereas Digi has just been in this big slump for over a year, right? And he was just really counting on us to get him out of that slump, but it wasn't really right. So day after RadCon's over, I fucking go up to him and I'm like, yo, let's make content, let's do it, you know? And he's like, no, like giving his like super tired look, being all like, nah, well, no. So then the next day happens, and it's like, all right, dude, content, let's do content. And he's like, what content would we do, right? So like 4 straight days in a row, I was like, the last day I was like, JJ, content, let's do content.
Davu. I don't think you're being fair, because like you can't just say let's make content. Like what does that mean? Like you have to be more specific.
Fair enough, right? But I mean, you know, yeah, it's fair. I think it was also fair though to assume that like, you know, he's the creative director. He's the one with, you know, leading the charge. He's the one who owns the house, right? But
I mean,
fair enough. No, fair enough. No, I totally get what you mean. I could have been more proactive about it. When RadCon was over, I'm sorry, when I moved away, Digi like made a couple of videos where he he kind of made it sound like it was all my fault. Digi was like, yeah, you know, like Davude like wasn't getting the main videos done fast enough. If he'd been working faster, I would have done more vlogs with him. I didn't get that vibe. I didn't really get the sense that Digi ever was like antsy to do videos with me, right?
Yeah.
I didn't really like seem like he enjoyed it, you know. People don't like watching things with me because I get too excited and talk over it a lot. You know. I mean, literally, if someone just reminds me once a month, like, hey, stop talking over it, I'm like, oh, right, fuck, forgot that's not how that works, right, gotcha, and I will. But Digi, at least at this time, isn't someone who will say things that might sound offensive, right? Like, I know I'm not supposed to fucking talk while I say things, or while we watch things, but, I get really fucking into it, and I need to be reminded sometimes, whatever. Because I mostly watch stuff by myself, and I'm thinking out loud to myself, so when I'm watching something with people, whatever. The point is, Digi wasn't having any fun doing videos with me, which is why, like, you could, like, if you look at, like, every video featuring Digibro and go through a timeline of around, when was it? It was, like, October 2016 through April 2017. Me and Digi did, like, all of 4 videos together. We did 1 Let's Play series, 1 vlog, that was it, right?
Steroids, click on her. Click on her steroids. Click on her.
Oh, died immediately again.
We're fucked. No, we're fucked.
Like,
No, we're not.
so I didn't get the sense that Digi wanted to do shit with me because, again, the whole time he didn't seem enthusiastic about it, like, whatever. And the reason why I then started getting videos done so late is because I had then acquired a girlfriend, and so, you know, didn't spend enough time on the shit. You know, but whatever.
I need someone here.
I think it was just sort of a feedback loop of, like, what me and Digi wanted were in opposition, right? Like, I wanted to do more shit with Digi, and, Digi's just emotional energy for that, and for me, were very limited, right? Because I'm very impatient and fucking speedy, you know? Like, I just like, okay, let's do this, now let's do this, now let's do that, right? Like, I'm like Casey Neistat without any of the hand-eye coordination.
Is he renowned for his hand-eye coordination?
I don't know, but... well, like, he rides bikes, right? I mean, I guess
Okay.
I don't think I could ride a bike in a city. I would immediately hit a car and die.
I don't actually know how to ride a bike. I don't actually know how.
Really? Wow, you really are a post-millennial. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I thought I was a loser when I didn't learn to ride a bike until I was like 9.
I used to know how to ride a bike, but I can't anymore.
Oh shit, really?
By the way,
that was something you could forget.
on the subject of being way too personal for literally no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I remember there was one point in the chat. I don't even. I think I know who said it, but I'm not gonna say it in case I'm wrong, and I don't want to be wrong for no reason. There was someone in chat who, when we were talking about some, like, you know, like retarded, like long forgotten archaic group drama that I don't even remember what was. There was something said on the subject of like you guys being like, what's the term? Turned into feeling humans by the hand of your girlfriends. Also, I'm gonna come and save you, whoever you are.
Who are you talking about? Davu and Digi?
Yes. I'm
I would say
saving you. I hope I can save you. I saved you.
Applies to both of us, yeah.
Yeah. Where I think it was you, if not it was Digi. It was like one person was like, my girlfriend comes up to me and is like, why can't you guys just talk about it with talk about this issue with one another? Why can't you just talk to each other's face and come to an understanding? And then he was like, what? Like, babe, we're guys. We don't talk. Haha. And I remember
very true.
That stuck with me as probably the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like probably the most.
Munchy, you're post-gender, so I mean, you're more enlightened about these things than the rest of us.
It's not a gendered thing to come to practice.
How is that not a gender thing?
What do you mean? How is that not a gender thing?
The whole thing is we're guys. We don't talk.
I know, it shouldn't be that way, because that's retarded, because that makes no sense. In fact, it should be a guy thing to do that, because it's like, oh, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I'm going to solve this. I'm going to solve this problem now.
The very simple binary...
I'm trying to fucking revive you.
If you want to act like a good person but without the moral courage required, is to either be way too self-sacrificing to an extent that you cannot be, right? Like, tell yourself you're going to be patient with people to an extent that you don't actually have the emotional energy to do. Or then just get so mad at them and so accusatory, right, that your accusations don't actually have much to do with what's going on, right? So if you stick between those two binaries of either blaming yourself completely or blaming other people completely, right, then you get to be purely offensive or purely defensive without having to actually like confront the reality of what is happening and what your problem is, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, you know, big enough, whatever.
I mean, maybe I wasn't paying attention.
No, it was pretty vague.
Okay. Shit, ow.
I'm using all my people's body shields right now. Well, anyway, the point of that is that you don't have to be a guy or a woman to face your problems in the eye and, you know, take the bull by its horns and get things done. I think that's a pretty, you know, gender-neutral thing to do if you want to solve problems.
I will clarify, though. Talking with people is something I'm fine with doing, being all emotional and shit, before I had a girlfriend. Very much so.
You guys want to get
honestly, if it was, like, an issue with, like, Ben, maybe, or you, Munchy, you know, I'd be like, okay, let's talk about it. But it was with Digi, who was specifically, like, making speeches about how it's, like, a guy thing, right?
I want to specifically remember, I don't remember who said this original thing. I just know it was said in this group, and I thought it was really shared.
I feel like Digi said that. I feel like that's a Digi thing to say, but, you know.
I feel like I said it, but now I'm thinking about it, I don't remember saying that, so whatever.
I don't remember. I don't remember. But it's just a thing. I hear it's not like it's just you guys at all. I mean, you know, it is a common meme to be like, oh, we're guys. Well, it'll work itself out.
So
but,
for me, when the problem with living it with Digi became, or not really the problem so much as the inadequacy of living with Digi, became very clear when he moved in with May and he started doing videos with her, right?
Yeah.
And okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What Digi was saying after Operation Radcon Castle, Collins Castle ended, what Digi said in his vlog was talking about it was, yeah, you know, I realized within 1 week that me and Davu just have incompatible stage presences, right? And also sort of like work presences. Like like my type of work energy is just different from his. So I guess it just makes him feel unwelcomed or just awkward working with me, right? He says that he likes working with Jesse because Jesse works at the same speed as him, right?
Yeah.
Whereas I'm just too spastic and fast. Again, like without the hand-eye coordination. So all that happens, and Digi mentions, like, that was why we ended up not doing vlogs, partly. It's because, like, we just have all these very different energies. And I just want to say, like, the original plan was to go to RadCon and just do it as a trial run before deciding that we were going to move in. But then Digi's parents sort of, like, sped things along with the plans of moving out, and so I had to just sort of bite that bullet and take that risk, you know? I just want to go on that record, right?
Why can I not fucking do it? Why could I not do it? I was, like, clicking.
You were not close enough with me.
And then what happened was once he moved in with May, immediately he starts doing videos with her, and people very correctly point out that that May just wasn't good at being on screen, right? May had this very different energy, this slow energy, or like this awkwardness to her, right?
I've not watched very much.
And then Digi was like, oh, don't worry, she'll get better. You know, we'll work on it. And I'm like, there we fucking go, right? Like, with me, Digi just decided that our personalities weren't compatible within 1 week. He gave up the goose in 5 days. But with May, he's willing to fucking spend months nurturing better.
Wow, Davu, I wonder why that could be.
Right. Yeah, no, I get it though. I'm not like I get it though.
Yeah.
He needs a fucking girlfriend, not a dude. He doesn't want to like spend all day watching anime, doing vlogs, being in a sweaty room with another guy. He needed a fucking girl. I get it. No, it's totally fair. You know?
I might out myself as a faggot of unbelievable proportions.
Right.
But may I just say, for the record, for my own self, I know that I am the outlier in this belief and way of thought, but I don't really feel that different talking to women. And I don't mean that as in somehow like I've caught you being sexist in a way. But it's hard for me to relate to people who have different, who feel like there are different airs talking to women than men.
I don't know if it was I don't know if it was a gender thing. I don't know if it was like because you guys are guys and she's a girl. But I definitely felt different talking to my ex-girlfriend than to you, in the sense that talking to her was horrible and made me miserable constantly. And talking to you guys was fun and I liked it.
Well, I don't know if that's a gender thing.
It might not be a gender thing. Might not be a gender thing.
Right. No, I definitely, the distinction between talking to men and women is definitely different now that, you know, I have a girl person. So it's not like as much of a, I don't feel as awkward about it because it's like, all right, I don't have to like think about them, and I can be pretty confident that they aren't gonna like be suspicious of me because I have a fucking partner, right? So that just makes.
Why would they be suspicious?
You know, because you know, like, you know, if you know a guy is taken, then you know the odds of him like being lustful of you have reduced.
Well,
not gone to zero, but gone down percentage-wise, right?
Sure.
Right. So that just means I can. That just means I can feel more relaxed around women now, right?
I get that. I totally get that.
Especially when my girlfriend, when my fiance, when my wife, when my partner, when my life partner, LGBT, is there with me.
Just run down the mall. Also revive me, please. Also,
where's the corpse? There it is.
My guys took all the be there.
So,
yeah,
so
I get
Ben, how abreast of the Jackie situation is the general public? Like how much have you...
He's not said her name yet, so that should clue you in.
Wait, what? Really?
I mean, I was avoiding it. Yeah.
Oh well, shit. Okay, cool. Don't worry. Avoidance.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It probably doesn't really. I will probably edit it out, but who cares?
Worry not.
This is the RFCK, so
yeah.
Wait, aren't people listening to this live?
How abreast are people? Not very.
I'm gonna die.
Probably. I mean,
okay, I'm sorry if I'm giving you more to edit out here, but I'm just too curious to avoid this. People know that you went through a breakup, right?
I think so. I mean, that's not exactly a secret.
Okay, and people know who it was that you were with up to this point, right?
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's a big deal.
Right, like I just think,
although
like,
I don't want to go. I don't want to go fucking saying her name. You know what? No, I am gonna edit it out. I would rather not talk about specific people.
I shall not bring it up at all. I will be only reactionary regarding anything you might want to say.
No, I mean,
purely.
I mean, man, it's tough because I like. Obviously, I have a lot of feelings about it, right? Obviously, I have like thoughts about the situation.
Obviously, you want to talk about it, but you're probably very rightly afraid of your own desire to talk about it.
I am.
You can, like, fuck that up.
I am. I don't know. You know, they say if you don't have anything nice to say about someone, then don't say it.
Yeah.
And I have nothing nice to say. Yeah. And I want to speak, and I want to say a lot of things out of anger and frustration.
Right.
But I don't. I also think that doing that. I also think that doing that is a bad look, and I don't want to be that guy.
I don't want to
be the guy who's going around shit talking his ex and making that a thing. So you know, whatever.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. It would be easier to talk about if it's a relationship where, like, both people are at fault or no one's at fault, you know? But when it's like, when the only way to say what you're feeling would make you feel like a huge dick, then it's like, well, your hands are tied.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Nuclear Throne was too easy. I'm glad they added a 5-second delay to all movement. I think that's really increased the difficulty of this game. And I think that it'll increase the longevity.
You're welcome. You're fucking welcome.
By the way, Devu, this is going back to what I was talking about earlier. I'm very happy to went on this big, long DigiHouse rant, and I thank you for it. But also, that wasn't what I was talking about.
Right. Well, hopefully it can be informative now that I've explained like where it ended, right?
Sure. So my main thing I just want to talk about is just how like you and Ben have both come out of the same experience, and now you both are kind of in opposite scenarios. I would say.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Wait. Well, I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean, Munchy? What do you mean by?
Well, Ben, you round up exactly where you were right before you went to the DigiHouse, and Devu is married and in Oregon.
Well, almost married.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking you were still in fucking.
Right.
Wait.
Don't worry. Don't worry about not keeping track. I've been very like minimalistically wording.
Hold on. I'm a little confused though. Does that mean that like you just moved from some place where there was no good internet available to another place where there's no good internet?
That's how my fucking life is, bro.
I mean,
What
what a coincidence.
you were proven to be a villain earlier. Why must you continue to fight on this hill of being anti-people with bad internet? Why must you do that?
Let's see, to decide how much I want to talk about this, I might have to. I'm gonna clear it with Cole first to see like how much detail I want to get into. I'm just gonna go in the little corner here. Be right back.
This is fun. Devu's cool.
I'm enjoying him. I'll be enjoying him.
We'll see how well he does.
Oh yeah, we'll see if he passes the next trial. I'll be enjoying him. I'll be enjoying him all night long.
Please click on
you know what I mean?
Please click on me. You will die if you don't revive.
There. Are you fucking happy?
No, nothing
Good.
will ever satisfy me.
Good. Oh shit! I'm dead. Help! Help!
All right, I'm back.
Oh yes, Devu. Just the
I'm
man
back,
I
yeah.
wanted to see. Shit! Oh
Yeah.
well, it's over. It's
Tell
over.
me, have you ever been in a Turkish prison? Well, that's where you're going right now. What's the word?
Yeah,
Have you
she
been
gave me
given
carte,
clearance?
as she had before. She gave me carte blanche to say whatever. But I want to be because like you know she hasn't been internet famous yet. But like I've been, you know the thing is you feel like you're famous as soon as people are pissing you off because like they don't really know you but they think they know you. You know what I mean? Like that's the fucking definition of celebrity. And thanks to the internet, it happens as soon as you got 5,000 subscribers. Right?
Yeah.
The word famous has become. You know, it used to be a giant bloated shit show. Now it's a tiny microscopic shit show. I don't like talking about myself that much because people will then come in and like talk really invasively about you like they're your fucking friend. And I hate them, even if their advice is good, especially if their advice is good, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, especially if you avoid anything specific, then people won't know what to do with you. So here's what's going on.
Oh no,
What's up?
sorry. Go on.
So once it was clear that we need to get out of Digi's house, right? We need to like move on because Digi needs to explore the world. At this time, Digi was talking about buying a fucking RV so he could just like explore the
Oh
world.
man,
funny
yeah, the
idea.
RV plan.
There's so many. By the way, in case any of you think this is talking behind his back, I know Digi's listening to this right now. So I'm still listening to his face before about the hentai
I mean,
manga
I'm
thing.
not shitting on the guy.
Of course.
No.
I?
If he hadn't found
hold
a
on,
person
wait.
who he loved to be with, I think that would have been a good plan.
No, I'm saying nothing about that. But all I'm saying is that there are numerous humorous ideas that Digi comes up with, like becoming Ben, you are going to die. Like becoming a hentai manga artist in a month, and
Yeah,
also
that was really cool.
roaming the world in an RV. That just
Roaming the
are
world in an
obviously
RV was not that
going to work
outlandish.
and
Like,
funny.
I actually thought it might happen for a bit there.
Right. No, I was pretty convinced. I don't know if
Obviously not.
this was a plan that never should have been talked about. Digi may not have talked about this to you, but Munchy, Digi was contemplating like bringing you on his RV adventure.
Oh, I never heard that.
Yeah,
what?
Digi was like, yeah, Munchy's a genius. I should bring him on as my protege in my RV.
I had never heard that.
That may have been
never
something
heard
Digi
it.
never wanted to be released. I don't know. Maybe those will be his plans. Maybe him and May will kidnap you at some point, and they'll adopt you as their
I
child.
think I was aware of some sort of kidnapping, though I didn't know it was
Some
the
sort
Digi
of
native vibe.
kidnapping.
Yeah.
This is actually a weird sort of thing with Digi, which I don't know how to
His
address.
last girlfriend did the same thing, right? Like, talked about you like you were her son or something.
well, that's an entirely other weird thing about Digi. But I don't think May has anything to do with that. The
Everyone
weird thing
wants
about
to be your
Digi
goddamn dad.
is that he likes me a lot.
Yeah.
Which is very flattering, and I'm very happy. And occasionally he'll like say like Munchy's a genius. I'm like,
I mean,
wow.
I think we all like you a
Why?
lot and feel that way about you.
No, what? What do you mean?
I can't
Yeah,
think of
Munchy's
anyone
good.
who doesn't.
Well, I'm sure. Like I get the impression that like people like me and stuff.
Munchy, I think you're the one holding the PCP together more than anyone else right now.
What do you mean? What does that? I do
You're
not.
the only one other than Nate who's like willing to like really like put a lot of effort into the group and like do a lot of things to help organize shit and like put in a lot of energy for it, whereas like most of everyone else is half-assing it, me especially.
Well,
Oh, no.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
Well, because I think it's cool.
Exactly.
I mean, thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
This is a lot like that one on the PCP where Nate was like, we all like where Nate said something nice about me, and I thought that he was building into a joke about how I wasn't cool at all, and he just stopped there. I'm like, wait, did Nate just compliment me with no hint of insincerity?
Did Nate just do anything sincerely?
Yeah. This is nice. Anyway, I was just gonna say about Digi. Like he'll make like passing, because of the way that Digi is now and the way that the life is. Like I won't ever see him for like a long time. Which is getting better now, but I usually don't see him for like a while at a time, and then he'll just come back, and I'll just get some whiff about how he's called me a genius in some podcast, and I don't know how to respond to that. I don't mean to imply that like I'm too sheepish to be like thank you Digi, but I don't know how to like should I like message him and be like thank you for thinking that I'm nice because I sure think that you're nice Digi.
Communicating with Digi is so hard, so weird and difficult. What the fuck does he want from people, you know?
I watched some one-off thing that he and May did on the Corrupting Your Tit channel, which I did not watch at all, basically, but I got with this. Shout out to Nobi in the RCK chat. He told me onto this. It was one where he like talks about like how I made that quirky, stupid, like funny thing at Redcon 3 that was like rating all of my our like stat progressions, and he was like sad that like he was not higher up on my friends list, and I didn't realize that Digi felt that way, and I'm really sorry. I didn't know that you like wanted to be friends that bad, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of weird to say. I never really I knew Digi like respected me for a while, but like more and more he's like acting like I'm real cool and stuff, which is really humbling, and also like I don't want to say the word weird. Digi, I don't want to make you feel like weird at all for this. It's more just like I'm stunned.
Well before ever speaking to you or really like knowing anything about you or even seeing that much of your art, Digi had already built up you in my mind as like this like fucking like emergent god of
fuck help.
21st century digital human.
Die.
Ugh.
Well, I'm happy. I really did not mean for that to turn into a dick-sucking moment of any kind. I just wanted to shout out my home dog real quick because I see you out in videos sometimes dropping my name, and it's increasingly like more and more. Like you did that in a recent Gecko estate, and whenever that happens, I'm always caught off guard and enthralled.
Honestly, I'm surprised that you're not that cognizant of like Digi's value of you. Like to me, it's a very known thing, to my knowledge.
I think it's because I'm a little like low key retarded.
Yeah.
And like
agreed.
and
we all are.
And like with the PCP inherently due to the fact that I was a fan first, I always feel like I'm an ancient Sparta in Greece. Like I'm an ancient Sparta in Greece, and like I've invaded someone's homeland, and I will always be seen as an outsider to myself, even though no one sees me as an outsider.
That. See, I hated it when Digi called me the ascended fanboy of the group. So I'm like, dude, like we all started liking each other's videos, and then we started talking, and then Digi was like, oh well, you see, before Hippo ever watched my videos, I saw his pony compilation videos, and I first saw you debut as a commenter, so therefore you're the ascended fanboy. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like this sense of hierarchy that you established with that, you know? Like we all like it's not the same thing as like Game Grumps, where you have like a couple of like serious celebrities, or in this case just one serious celebrity who other people then latch onto. Like we are all our own entities first and foremost, you know? So
I'm about to say something that may seem woe is me and faggoty, but I don't mean this in any derogatory term or to imply that I am disenfranchised at all. But I kind of don't feel like a PCP member. It's kind of like I feel like a PCP intern, or like someone who's just kind of like here for fun.
I think you're the #1 PCP member, other than maybe Nate.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're the most fucking participative.
I think it's because I joined in the same update, the same patch that Munchy was added.
Yeah.
But if anything, it just kind of feels like
further reinforced that if you weren't a brony, then you will not be a PCP member. We tried adding non-bronies, and it doesn't work.
It's bronies only.
We just
malaria, it never
share...
goes away. It never leaves your system.
We just didn't share the history with the other people. Like, I think that's why it was a mistake. Like, that's why we should have known that it wouldn't work.
Like, Like, yeah, so even though me and Munchy were brought on, like, later, we were there, like, watching it happen since the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it really was, like, the forging of the fires was 2013 and 14. Period. And there'll never be more members, I don't think. Other than maybe some 7-year-old, you know, who was watching back then who becomes, like, ascendant.
No, this is it.
This is it. You know what would be great is if, like that fucking character from the last bit of Bakuman shows up, but for us, like someone who was a kid, watched our pony videos, and now tries to create, like, a fucking sub-industry of video makers to compete with us.
I would kill him and take his fans.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, thank you guys for being alive, I guess. I don't know, it feels gay. And
yeah.
I've gone full circle from having for having sincere beliefs, like for the juvenile not wanting to express how you feel about people and not wanting to express your beliefs in any way, to the I'm going to express myself and give love and happiness to everyone I meet. And I wrap back around to what have you people done to earn my love? I will give you love when I see fit.
Yeah, I'm just not used to people liking me still. You know, that didn't really start happening until the PCP. I didn't even really have good internet friends
a little
until
bit.
the PCP, right? Like, because I didn't have any human worth until around 2013. You know, there was no reason to like me. So then when I find out that people like Ben, like, when I found out that Ben wanted me to go visit Atlanta with him and Digi, I was like, what the fuck? Someone wants me to go to a place with them? What the fuck? People like me?
Davu, that is such hashtag Justine things to me. That is so fucking relatable.
Why do you use the hashtag Justine things in place of hashtag relatable?
Because that's what it is. Instead of relatable, nowadays it's hashtag Justine things.
But that's too specific.
Have you seen the Tumblr posts that are just like an image of some teen looking up at the sky and it has a lot of like filters over it, and it'll be like when you do your homework and your teacher gives you an A+ because you did your homework. Hashtag Justine things.
Hold on, I'm reading an Instagram account called Just Dean Things.
Oh, and it'll be like a dean of a college.
Yeah, it's like, oh, when all your students, when your students
E.
don't riot and demand like better pronouns or something. Hashtag Just Dean things.
How does one deal with insomnia / extreme paranoia? Hashtag Just Teen Things. I am 13, which means not only am I old enough to use Twitter, but I can use the hashtag Just Teen Things, which is very important to me. Painted a snowplow today. Just Teen Things. A daydream most of the time at school. Just hashtag Just Teen Things, and then hashtag heh. Yeah.
These are the Justine things, guys.
I have now done my market research. I shall now make the hip, trendy character design for teenagers.
Hey, by the way, since we're on this whole retarded shit that everyone hates, Davu, I actually really like your illustrations. Like, I really like them.
I'm glad.
Yeah. You're.
I hope
they've got an aesthetic.
Maybe one day I can be, like, as I said in the art podcast, I can be like Zune, a terrible artist, but with, like, an aesthetic sense that people then like and then make fan art of that's actually good.
Yeah.
The best part in like, you know, old Digi videos like the Astrocore and such, I guess you still do it now. I don't know why I said old Digi videos.
I'm getting so fucking mad at this game.
When Digi will have some sort of argument where he impersonates another person, and then you'll draw a little guy. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I only ever do that when I'm, like,
great.
completely out of other things to use for illustrations, which I struggled with much more back in, like, 2015 and 16, you know, like, that's why I get very triggered anytime I see a video where obviously the person or the team making the video, like, didn't know what to show, so they come up with something really stupid to show, you know?
Oh, you mean like extra credits where they'll do a pun?
It gets so much worse than that. Like, I mean, I would say game theory is much worse with puns, you know? But, like, there's this one, like, sort of like a BuzzFeed type of channel, but not BuzzFeed, and, like, they would, like, because, like, Cole was watching, like, a video, like, speculating on, like, it was, like, a Wreck-It Ralph 2 theories video, and I was just watching it over and over.
Okay, that movie's not even out yet.
Yeah, it was, like, theories. That's the way it's gonna be, right?
Okay, alright.
This channel, what they do is when they don't know what to show for a couple of seconds, they have, like, a series of, like, reaction clips of, like, people in their studio, like, doing a face. It's sort of framed similar to those, like, 22 questions black people have for Asian people type videos, but instead of them saying anything, it's just them doing a shrug or doing a chuckle, and it'll just cut to them, like, one of these, like, you know, one of these prissed up, like, dolled up like fucking tech company workers in front of a nice spiffy little background, making a face for 5 seconds as filler in between other visual imagery, and I'm like, kill this video. I want it dead.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Absolutely bizarre.
If I was just a YouTuber still and wasn't trying to do other mediums, at this point I would probably have a series called Your Editing Sucks, episode 1 of 1, fucking I hate everything.
Dude, what other mediums are you doing? I'm
just
so
doing-
confused.
I'm still working on a video game still, and I don't want to.
Where's the video game?
I'm still fucking working on it. I guess to talk about why it's taking a long time. You know,
Yeah,
it's
please.
only like
It's a video game. It takes a long time.
No.
it's only like a couple
No,
hours
video
long.
games are
Very-
stupid.
It's very. Well, it's very, it doesn't have much interactivity. It's not got any action, and it's only.
You just win. You just fucking win. You did not want to wait the 1 second for the fire. Not
I
to- you
didn't.
just win.
I don't give a shit.
Well, so I guess basically to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Is anyone at all still interested in the whole fucking what happened after Digi thing?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I am.
sure.
Question, yeah. So basically, the idea was we need to go somewhere else. Now, the idea was let's get to Atlanta, right? Now, I still had a decent amount of, I had like, a couple $100 in savings I can use to get somewhere, right?
Sometimes I
And
can't
honestly-
believe how little money people have.
Yeah. Well, so like, if I hadn't had a girlfriend at this point, if I had been single still, I'd have gone to Atlanta. Like, I'd have like gotten an apartment in Atlanta, and that's what would have happened then, right?
Damn.
So that would have been a very fucking different story, obviously.
Oh,
But-
wait. Just asterisk to come back to later. I'm gonna let you finish. Let's come back to how do you feel about PCP HQ being in Boston? We'll come back to that.
Sounds good. It does sound good. And so whether or not I'm even going to be in the PCP HQ at all, like, I don't know.
Why would you
does
not?
sound like a good
Why
choice.
the fuck would you not?
Well, I still need to keep answering this question, right? So, since because I had a girlfriend, instead the plan is let's move in with her, right? Which means since
Hey.
we're going to be,
I mean, don't do it. Just don't do it.
What do you mean?
with
Bad
her.
idea.
Too late, dude.
Well,
Oh,
undo
but
it
you
right
may be one of
now.
those fucking cynical guys who says, "Oh,
Please come up. Please come back.
harlots, or whatever."
What, Davu? I didn't hear any of that.
Are you gonna be one of those guys now who's like, "Oh, all women bad. Don't be with women."
You mean a
now."
MGTOW? Do you mean a MGTOW, Davu?
Yeah. You need
No,
to fucking-
no.
Need to wipe off your shitlord sweat with a MIG towel. Beep, beep, beep.
I was just thinking about the dissolution of DigiHouse and the circumstances surrounding me moving in with what's her name.
Yeah.
And how much of a
I-
terrible mistake it was.
Man, I think that makes it worse. I think what's her name makes it worse.
Yeah, that's kind of literally who-ish.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, yeah. So, like,
I'm more
broadly
safe with that, but-
speaking, this is where I get into the part where I don't want people giving me fucking advice. I want people giving me your sympathies, right? I'm an adult. Very broadly speaking, Cole has severe depression and anxiety, right? So,
Who gives you advice on the fact of whether or not she has depression?
I don't like it when people are like, "Oh, hey, look up this article to help you," or it's just
yeah.
don't,
I'm sure you're
so
on top
she's
of
like,
it. I'm sure you've got a handle on it.
yeah. So again, she's fucking miserable in her house with her family, right? So she wants to move out ASAP, right? And so I'm planning on getting my own place or something. So the thought is, well, what we should do then is focus on cheapness. Oh, 'cause if we're gonna have a place for 2 people, we need to have live in a cheaper area, right? So I thought, well, instead of living in Atlanta, right, I can just move back to Missouri where my family is, and I can have my parents be sort of my safety net. They can guide me through the very scary process of figuring out how to get a fucking apartment, right? And also be a fucking safety net in case I run out of money or some shit. I could raid their fridge, right?
Right.
That might help. So the idea is we'll go back to Missouri. So she leaves Oregon. She leaves her house in Oregon, and I leave Virginia, and we both go to Missouri. So the idea is we get our own place there, right? So I'm living with my family for a little bit, and the idea is, well, I'm just living with my family, rent-free for now, just staying in a tiny room. a room that's not the same room that I was in before. Just a small room that used to be my sister's. And my sister's now living up in the room where I lived in. So, like, I'm not having any expenses right now. My parents are just covering it, right? They're just glad to have me back. So, like, they're okay just, like, giving me free shit. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. So it'll be just me with my family for a couple of months. I can save up and get an apartment this way. But here's what happened. At the same time I moved to Missouri is the same time Digi starts traveling the fucking world, country, western coast. And he doesn't give me any fucking videos, right? He doesn't give me any work to do this whole time. He probably would have jammed out something if I needed the money, but the fact that he knew I didn't need the money means he didn't give me fucking videos. So he gave me very few videos. So I remained just above water with my fucking money, right? I didn't make hardly any money. Now, I wasn't complaining because this is when I got a lot of work done on like my video game projects and other projects and read all the home stuff. So I was still having a good time. Yeah, like there's no way I would have gotten through Act 6 without that. Without having just 15 straight days to do it, right? It would have taken forever otherwise. I mean, I would have gotten through it, I just wouldn't have been able to do it all at once. So I wasn't complaining, but financially it was a bit of a tough thing. So she eventually moves in because she's desperate to get out, fucking desperate to move out. And this is when I start to learn that people with depression can't be fixed by me just showing up, right? It already happened with Digi. Digi
Weird,
thought
right?
that would be great when I showed up.
Well,
I believed that I was just gonna, me and my infinite fucking hubris, my Stanley hubris, thought that Digi was gonna be like great and having fun, no longer depressed because I'm there and I'm a fucking such a charismatic, likable person who people actually. Right?
I get what you're talking about.
And yet, I still didn't learn my fucking lesson. My thought is, oh yeah, Cole, this person with like serious crippling has been to a fucking hospital over severe depression and anxiety. She's gonna be just fucking fine when she moves in, right?
Yeah.
No. So like the reason why I wasn't getting a lot of work done in Virginia is because I was just talking with her a lot, and she was like, very emotionally dependent and like not able to like schedule things. I can't do something like. Me, I'm very like, I want to always have a schedule, even though I'm not that good at doing it. But basically is, I want my life to be run very pristinely, but I'm very easily distracted, right? So like, I would say stuff like, oh, hey, let's just talk over Skype for 2 hours, and then we'll be done for the day. But having a timer over her head gives her more anxiety. It's like, oh, I don't want to like have a looming clock, right? So because she's like tough to like help out emotionally, and I'm so easily distracted and easily discouraged.
Sounds like a fucking drag. Sounds awful.
Yes, it's pretty fucking drag. It's not easy, right? And if she wasn't a person who I thought like kicked ass, I would have left her within like 2 weeks. I would have stopped talking with her, right? But
I guess so. I guess so.
The thing is, to make a comparison to what's her name, you've told me that basically you were just like on a moment-to-moment basis talking with her, right?
Wait, on a moment-to-moment basis talking with her?
Just being with her was just miserable, right?
For large swaths of it, yes.
For me, it's like actually being with Cole is never bad. Always good. I mean, let's freak out, right?
What a concept.
Just the default status quo, us being together, is good. It's just that in the broader context of my life where I have a job and other things I want to. So it's a drag on other things, but it is in itself good. You see?
Yeah. Sounds nice.
My life had anyone who I can talk
nice.
to with nearly as well, right? Like never, even remotely, have I been as comfortable with someone as her. So ultimately, I found it worth it. But the point is, so she's still being really emotionally dependent, and I'm still like kind of like I don't know what to do with myself, right? And I've had to learn much greater patience than I ever have before with human beings, right? And ultimately, what makes this kind of cool is that, we both, as people who remember the PCP episode about fetishes remembers, we sort of met up over a fetish that kind of that's sort of themed after the idea of being someone's parent, even though they're a fucking adult and you're the same age as them.
Right.
So, it's sort of like, the reason she's into the fetish is partly because of this sort of like psychosexual emotional dependency, right?
Psychosexual? Whoa.
Have you not heard that word before?
Oh, that's sick.
I mean,
New addition to your words list.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah, so ultimately, it does sort of play into, even though it's fucked up, I feel like we're kind of made for each other,
Yeah, fair enough.
The point is, I have to learn how to deal with being a productive worker whilst also having real life issues. Because I never really had, fucking problems before. Before that, my only problem was lack of motivation. But, that wasn't difficult to fix for me.
I hate
The
this
problem
game.
is that she was still like I still hadn't learned my lesson though that people are still gonna be lonely even if I'm there, right? Like
Yeah.
Ben, I knew Ben was lonely in Virginia. I knew Digi was lonely in Virginia, but I'm like, well, I'm not lonely. I have Digi and Ben, right? You know.
Well,
but,
I mean, I wasn't lonely. Like, I mean, I really did like living with you guys.
right,
You know,
I did
just,
too.
You know, I just didn't get laid for a long time, and it made me really angry.
Yeah, like people need more than like two people in their lives. It's just for me, having been
Yeah.
homeschooled, very like isolated. Like I'm just mentally adjusted to living in like an almost absolute bubble, right?
But then,
like almost hikikomori levels.
and
right?
then it seemed great getting out of there and moving in with so and so.
Right.
Only to find out that I was basically trading only two people for like one, and like
Right.
nothing
This is
outside
what-
of that.
Yeah. And what happened with Cole was that, like, okay, cool, now she can live with me, great. I'm her favorite person, but I'm not her only person. Now she doesn't have access to her family anymore. Doesn't have access to her mom who she loves and her friends, right?
Yeah.
And basically the whole relationship with me basically, like, isolated her from her friends, right? Because I'm a crazy weirdo, all of her friends were like, why the fuck are you with this guy, right? Like, you know, I'm
Wait,
extremely
you're
unlikable.
What did you say? Your relationship isolated her from her friends?
Yeah, because she became so dependent on me that she didn't hang out with her friends as much, and they off with her, right? And
Well, that's
Because
pretty
all of her-
bad.
and all of
Yeah.
her friends are. And here's the more fundamental problem: her friends are like post-high school friends. You know, like people you met in high school and stay in touch with. But that's
Gross.
dude. You know, like 99 times out of 100. You're gonna drift off because you only were friends because you were in the exact same situation. But once you become adults, that's no longer the case, right?
Sure.
The internet has really spoiled me with like friendships because why would like it was hard for me to become friends with people in school
Yeah.
because it was just like the only reason that I am talking to you is because we are in this school and we are together.
Dude, like,
Whereas
same-
on the internet I can just talk to anyone.
Same thing happened with Digi actually. Like when I got into Digi in
Oh my
2013, he was always talking about how his friends would always be around him all the time, right? Like apparently Digi's house pre us moving in was like all about fucking how do you activate your secondary weapon? Can you
You're
can
right click, right?
Well, no, you're setting your weapon. You have to press spacebar to make your primary.
Oh yeah,
weapon.
you gotta switch. Unless you're steroids,
gotcha,
you gotta
gotcha.
switch weapons.
Gotcha.
With space.
So Digi was always talking about how he has like this group of like 9 or 10 friends and they're always at his house is like this bustling fucking, it's almost like a dorm, right?
Yeah.
That's how apparently his house was for 2013 and 2014. And he said like, yeah, man, like, you know, other people apparently I think Nate made fun of Digi for still being friends with his high school friends, right? And he's like, yeah, man, I have the kind of friends I can, because, you know, it's Nate, you know, he's Nate, boop-a-doo, Nate's an asshole, boop-a-doo. But anyway, so like Digi had like put in my mind this idea of his house being like a fucking college dorm or some shit. But just pretty conveniently, over the course of 2015 and 16, all those people started tapering away as Digi became a guy with like a very specific lifestyle that none of them were similar to. You know, like they were all like guys with like, you know, some artistic ambitions, weeby, nerdy interests. But eventually they all had to like either get jobs or they just sort of like got normal jobs and just played fucking Street Fighter all day. Digi was the only one who sort of ascended the Christ consciousness plane to become an internet being, right?
Yeah.
And disconnected with them as such. And like literally right as soon as we moved in, those people like officially stopped showing up, right? Like
Yeah,
like
they did.
one of the people, the 3 people I wanted to meet the most in the Digi extended universe was Digi's dad, Brendan Tolentino, and Dongsan.
I mean, I did meet all those people.
You never met Dongsan, did you?
Wait, no, maybe
Yeah,
I might have met
we
him like
originally-
once,
yeah.
very briefly,
I met-
but maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't. Okay, so like Digi's dad was around. Digi's dad was cool. Brendan Tolentino, like Digi, sort of like Brendan Tolentino was like pretty cool. I just like him in podcasts, right?
Yeah.
But Dongsan, like, never showed up the entire time that we were there. I believe Digi has not once seen Dongsan since us moving in. So it's been years now, right? I might be wrong, but which is a shame because Digi always built him up as being like this cool person, you know, with infinite knowledge and stuff. So yeah,
A funny story about Brandon Tolentino and Josh specifically. I loved Brandon Tolentino and Josh, and I actually got to meet them at RadCon 2. Before the thing actually started, I was the first person to show up, and they were just at his house, I think, to like pick up Victor or something, or to do something. Anyway, yeah. I met them, and like, I was like, oh man, Josh, Brandon Tolentino. And they were like, hello? And I'm like, oh wait, these are just normal people. It's really weird if I were to come up to them and like say that I know stuff about them.
Yeah.
That would be bizarre.
Yeah.
And the worst part was, before I consciously realized that, I made this is so retarded and like obviously stupid in retrospect, but I didn't think about it at the time. I made a reference to what they had said in an episode.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, I know. And I laughed, and they're like, what? Who are you? No one. Don't worry about me.
Nothing to see here, folks.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's remember when you came to Atlanta and we went to that shitty Halloween party and I introduced you to people as Munchy?
Yeah.
I did not even consider that would not be what you that was not what you were expecting me to do.
Well, yeah, I like, you did that to like 2 people, and then like you did another person. I'm like, it's Anthony. My name's Anthony.
I was honestly shocked because I was like, I only call you Munchy, so like, why wouldn't I introduce you as such?
Dude, if it wasn't for the fact that Cole, just started calling me by my real name because she wanted to do that, like I would have lost my identity entirely, man.
Yeah.
A little bit same, though I talk to my family pretty regularly, who obviously don't call me Munchy.
Yeah.
But but the Gia front has helped my real name thrive again in memory.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so because Cole was still kind of miserable, we spent a lot of money like room upstairs. We reclaimed the room upstairs and finally remade it.
You reclaimed it in a battle of wits with your parents.
No, it's just my sister was okay with moving back downstairs.
Motherfucker, fuck.
Right, but Cole was still really miserable. She didn't have access to her life back in Oregon. So she eventually just kind of cracked. Like she was just like, I can't deal with this anymore. So she had to like sort of emergency move back to Oregon because she was like, if no other reason than because her mom is like a nurse, like an experienced, like high-level nurse, right? Like nurses, I didn't know this. Nurses aren't just people who like wipe your face and your ass. They're also people who like do shit in a hospital and like know everything and stuff. So like, her mom's a nurse, and her mom's really good if you have like medical issues,
She's an invite-level nurse who's invited to esports tournaments across the nation. She's an invite-level.
Yeah, she's an elite-level nurse you see in the last dungeon.
Yeah.
And also because it's Oregon, she has better healthcare set up there, and she can get her like pharmaceuticals refilled. Like overall, it was just she needs to go back there now, right? So she moved back there, and the idea was, okay, cool. So then I'll stay here in Missouri for a few more months and make a bunch of videos and save money, right? Same fucking thing happened as last time, but in a new, unique way. This time, instead of Digi not sending me any videos, Digi sent me the video called "We Have Accepted Mediocrity," which was a video that was so big and so long, it took me literally the whole fucking time I had to myself to make that one video. The idea was I was going to make tons of fucking videos in that time and make a bunch of money, but because I was given literally the biggest video of all time, it took me like 2 whole months just to do it, and that was it.
Fuck!
Good thing Digi paid me like a whole lot of money for it, but so we just... The reason why we got another house, we got an apartment with shit internet, is because we had no other choice. Because even though Cole has her Oregon life back, she no longer has me, and she's desperate without me, right? Because I'm like the only person in the world who almost has enough patience for her, right? I'm not gonna give myself that much credit. Sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? Be a normal person. Don't have a mental disability. Come the fuck on, right?
Yeah, very good. Good.
I mean, it makes sense.
I'm not gonna I ain't gonna like pitch myself as a white knight without some black streaks. Anyway,
well, you're a zebra knight. You're a zebra knight.
Zebra knight.
Yeah. So I guess a zebra knight is the kind of person who comes in and goes, this guy's being really racist against me. I'm a black person, and a zebra knight comes in and goes, this coon's got a point.
Oh no.
No. So we basically just have to get an apartment here as soon as possible, because unlike my family's house, which is huge and there's plenty of room for some extra adults, my girlfriend and my wife's her family's house is like small, so like we have to get our own place, right? So we like, it was a miracle we got this place that we did, and now we have a 1-year lease on it. So yeah,
No, oh god.
all that in mind, like all that like regarded, like I think things are going better now. Like, you know, her fucking meds are doing her much better now. And we're just slowly building her up, you know, and it's like, fuck man, I never felt like I was gonna be someone who actually like helped real people, you know? Like I helped her a little bit. I like actually like need to be alive for reasons other than making art, and I feel like it's made me a more well-rounded person, you know? Yeah.
I think I don't know. Okay, this will sound super assholey probably, but I think I've come. This is not related to you specifically at all. This. I think I've realized why a lot of guys will be like, you know, having a girlfriend like changed me and made me more empathetic and stuff. Is that maybe they've just been friends, like guys who just like are assholes, and like they've never had to like maintain a human relationship with people who like, you know, like they care about in the sense that they don't want to make upset. Like they've never had like the personal responsibility of having a girlfriend in order to like, you know, not have their life fall apart. Like I guess maybe that's what people have.
Maybe part of it. Oh yeah. Last bit of update to say is that I think I've said this before, but specifically, I'm living in Oregon. Yeah, nice, cool. But it's East Oregon. It's so East Oregon that it's basically Idaho. Like it's right on the border of Idaho, and like 50% of all the license plates are going to be Idaho. It's so fucking east that there aren't any dispensaries here.
Whoa!
Like
you're in the Wild West, dude. You're in the Wild East.
Yeah, actually, no. This is a part of this region I'm in is honestly like more in the middle of nowhere than I was in Missouri.
Dude, like, you're in the erratic East, dude.
The erratic East, yeah. Well, I'm on the east of the West, you know. But yeah, so like this is a part of Oregon that's so like rural that basically it's nothing like what Oregon when you think of Oregon, right? Like they don't like the fucking weed. They have a real problem with it. They don't allow dispensaries here, you know. So. Yeah, that's why I've only smoked once, right, so far.
I don't even like weed. You're not missing out.
Well, I want to try at least a few different kinds. Okay, the weed I tried was fun, but I don't need it. Like it was from Cole's older sister, who's like even more fucking like got lots of pain and like needs to sleep. So like it was very sleepy weed, right? So it was really fun. It felt like, you know, traveling through time. It felt like you come one with time as just.
Oh, you know, just traveling through time. All right.
It was cool. It was interesting because, like, you know, alcohol I feel changes my personality, whereas weed, or at least that particular strain,
Devu,
I feel like I was the same person. That
when you get drunk,
afterwards.
it's an experience.
Everyone, I don't understand. Devu being drunk is like not different from just the cartoon interpretation of someone being drunk. So I was not caught off guard at it by
exactly.
all.
That's exactly it.
Well, Devu was like one of the first people I've ever seen drunk in my life. Like in person, I mean. So it wasn't like that weird. I just assumed, oh yeah, when you're drunk, you just act like you don't have any bodily function.
Well, let's be fair though, that fucking Madball 34 was like hyping us all, including me, way the fuck more than inebriation would by default. Like,
okay. All that to say, I had no problem with drunk Devu. It was not weird to me at all.
Drunk Devu got on my nerves a couple of times.
When I'm going out of my way to try and not be a problem, then it seems to work. Like I remember, like on like New Year's when 2016 turned over to 17, I was being very careful to like restrain myself as much as I could. And he was like, yeah, you're not like fucking ruining everyone's lives right now.
Oh no, why?
No, he didn't say that. He said, no, you're being fine. That's what he said.
Okay.
That's just my interpretation of like, I said some jokes and they were good, you know? I mean, I tried listening to like some of the alcohol PCP cast, the bonus episode, because I remember everyone like praising me about being funny on it, but like, it was of course funny to all of them because they were also drunk, but listening back to it is pretty bad. But, you know, like you judge drunk standards based on whether or not the other people who are with you like you, not based on whether or not you sound good on recording afterwards, right? Anyway, so weed, the sleepy weed I had, I was like, I tried watching some anime, like I watched like Mitsudo Moe on it while
Big mistake under any circumstance.
Oh, dude, it was amazing because it was like it had twice as much colors as usual. It was like
Oh,
colors
okay.
were all twice as intense, and
Yeah.
also it felt like it was 3D. It felt like it was 3D. I don't know how that works, right?
Okay.
It felt like the world was 3D. However, that whatever sense that makes. But I was like, everything that has plot is too intense for me. I can't focus. I need something that's bright and poppy, but I need something very simple and easy. So I watched a long play of Wii Golf. I watched a long play of Wii Golf.
I want to,
and it
guys.
was
I want to
the
fucking
greatest-
scream. I want to fucking scream. I'm so angry at this game.
Just get better. Just get better.
I mean, this is the way I always played Nuclear Throwback today. Just run in and don't even think about it. But it's worse because of the lag.
Like,
Anyway,
we've been to the sewers, like, what, 50 times? Like, it's fucking garbage. This is fucking garbage. Like, why? I am
Ben,
so mad.
It's the delay and the fact that no one's coordinated and that we're trying to do a show on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then so I don't think I would do that kind of weed again unless I was like gonna take like a week off or something, because like it like fucked with my brain. I felt like I was still picking my brain up off the floor 2 days later, and it just disorganized me. But I do want to try the fucking kind of weed that makes you more creative and stuff.
No,
which would be good
that's
if I ever-
fake. That's not real.
You know what? Seeing Digi do it, I am. kind of
No,
on the
don't
fence
fucking
whether
listen to
it's real.
Digi, okay? Like,
No,
just don't
no,
listen to
I
it.
think I
That's
agree
what he's
with
saying. That's what
you.
he's saying. Yeah.
I do think that like Digi might give weed a little bit too much credit. I
No
think
fucking
Digi
kidding.
Because like, you know, like, I just think that Digi probably, he's been talking about how he's been like working constantly since he's gone on weed, like, you know, just all day working on everything. It's like the speed at which he gets things out, I'm not sure if I'm convinced. I think what it is he feels like he's working constantly because weed fucks with your perception of time.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And it makes you think that everything is happening super fast when it fucking isn't. Now, of course, what he says to people who make that criticism is, "Oh, well, I'm working on all this shit in the background that you don't see." Well, I'm pretty other than May, I'm the closest to being on the inside looking out with Digi's productions, and I
You don't
think
see
he
it.
has that much.
You just don't
like
see
I
it.
was. Okay, fine. The only like specific docs I'll fucking make, well, not really docs, just insider fucking smuggling of information, is I was asking Digi, can you please give me a list of like things of shows that will become topics of how they marketed episodes? Like what is a list of how they marketed episodes that you're planning on doing, right? And it took him like 3 weeks to get me the list, and he's like, yeah, I've been putting it off because I don't know which notebook I wrote it in.
Digi.
Fuck.
You.
God.
You, right now.
Christ.
Like modern Digi,
Yeah.
the one who's listening to this. Can I stay at your house for like a week? I just want to stay at your house. I just want to see what it's like. I just want to.
Yeah.
You don't have to talk to me. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I just want to be around and see how I want to see how the magic's made. I want to see how he worked.
Right.
Did.
And I do want to say, like, Digi definitely gets some things about anime straight up wrong because he's high, right? Like, in the Totoro cast, Digi was describing a scene, and he's like, yeah, you know, the little girl, May is walking over here, and she sees a bunch of, like, creatures pop out. And I'm like, Digi, I'm on VLC, I'm looking at the scene right now, there's no creatures. He's like, oh, guess it was the acid, right? Now, granted, Digi always gets some things wrong about stuff that he's talking about. Like, it's commenters who always like point out things you get wrong. Like, they don't understand. They didn't have to make a video, right? Like, making videos is hard. It's hard to like fact check everything you do, right? Digi's probably
This is the
on-
most Digi's ever been talked about this entire show, by the way. But
Right.
continue.
Well, you bring me on, you know. So,
Yeah.
like,
Why don't you talk about yourself?
I don't know.
He's
Like,
completely
you
tethered
get some
in and
things wrong.
has no other
Oh,
impersonality.
has my internet died again?
No, you're fine. I think.
Yeah, why are we talking about Digi? Who cares?
Oh, am I bad? Have we lagged up completely? Are we dead?
Yes.
I can hear you.
I can
the
hear
game.
you. Sure,
the
the game.
Oh, geez.
The game has come to an end.
Trying to come back.
Do I hear the dial-up? Do I hear the AOL dial-up in the background? I swore to God for a second I heard it. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Wait, Dabu? I think
Well,
Dabu's gone.
I crashed. I don't know what happened though.
Oh,
Is
no,
yours
no,
still
it's right
working?
here. Yeah.
It's pretty laggy, but it seems to be working somewhat.
Are you in the game
Uh-oh.
right now, Dabu? Are you in the game?
Why is my internet failing again? This is my
Ben, you can hear me, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can hear you
Okay,
fine.
okay. Oh, okay, alright. Just want to make sure it's not me. Okay, well, Ben, do you just want to do like a round where like we try hard and it's just you and me, so our internet doesn't suck?
Yeah, I mean, can Davu like stay on the call?
Of course.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's actually just play the game, and I'll try, and I'll sweat really hard.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting very frustrated.
Lol. We haven't heard much of your side of the situation, though. I guess. Oh, Davu says that's the end of that.
You mean about the Digi thing, like Digi House?
Yes.
Oh God. Well, I mean, yeah, I was gonna springboard off of what Davu was saying.
Without the call, he says, "I see ya." So goodbye.
But no,
Press 1 and chat
get
for
the
Davu.
fuck back here, you idiot! I'm mad. I'm mad that he would just leave.
What? But his internet was destroyed.
What? No. What does that mean? What does it mean? It was destroyed.
It doesn't work anymore. It crashed or something.
Fine. Great.
Just join. Just join.
Send me an invite or something.
I just did.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
By the way, you're gonna feel like you're playing like an F-Zero game right now. You're gonna feel like you're playing the fastest game on fucking Earth.
Yeah. After all that. After that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just play your main. Just play your main.
Who even is my main? I'm gonna be Fish.
Okay. Fun fact. I'm gay.
Me too. So I don't know. What was Davu saying about the whole Digi House breakup thing?
Well, okay. Davu was talking about like the entire history of like like his relationship and stuff like that. The original what I was talking about was all I wanted to know was like how has it been since Digi House? Like did you expect that you would wind up here? How? Like,
God, that was the question.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
just like what's it like being like Digi House?
Oh
was,
yeah,
like,
because you were like you're like me and him are in like opposite situations. That's what you said. Ah, balls. I mean, okay. Well, all right. So I moved in with.
I'm over the right. I'm fainted. I need.
Wait,
you.
are you dead? Where? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Shit! All right. Yeah. So I moved in with somebody, and that was fine for a while, but I mean, it just neatly so happened that whole thing fell apart. Like basically just pretty close to when like Digi was moving to Boston and like PCPHQ was seeming like it was coming. I mean, what we have now is not actually PCPHQ, but it is definitely like the beginnings of it.
Oh well, yeah. I would say it's PCPHQ.
I mean, I don't know. It's not PCPHQ until we start like doing something with it, right?
Oh well, okay, sure, I guess. Also, I thought you could just kill him and then kill the hordes, or you can do it. Jesus Christ! I walked right in. I'm sorry, I'm stuck in shit now.
Yeah, that's fine.
The guy's gonna hit you from up. I'm dead again. I'm up here.
Oh my god, why? Why are you so bad?
I'm sorry. Restart. What were we saying? Oh yeah. Nothing's being made yet. But like has the game crashed?
No, it's lagging, but there we go.
I think.
There we go.
Everyone's like in the place right now. Everyone, I consider PCPHQ to just be like when the place has been erected and everyone's in one place.
But everyone's not in one place. Like 3 people are in one place.
Well, yeah, but I visit often, so
Okay,
it's
so 3.5.
basically like sure, I guess. And who else is going to move here?
Nate.
Nate will move here, and then who else?
There's Hippo, there's Mage.
Mage will not move.
Mage will not move. Hippo might at some point.
Yeah, but he's on the other side of the country, so it's not like that's going to be anytime soon.
You mean he's on the other side of the world?
Well, yeah. So the only people
Davu could move. I could see Davu moving.
Well, he just said he's not going to because he's with his wife in a work.
Well, why don't they both move?
Well, were you not listening to the entire story because she?
No, I was not listening to most of that story, to be perfectly honest.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's not moving, and then Jesse's obviously not moving. So the only 2 people who will feasibly be at PHPHQ, like in any sort of foreseeable future, are me and Nate, and I already go there a lot.
I mean,
so
okay, was there some reason why Dabu and his wife can't just move?
Yes, it's because she needs to be an organ. That's where her family are.
Why?
Because she's depressed a lot, I guess, and she needs them for support.
Dumb.
Well, okay. But
Yeah,
but those are the facts as I see them.
Fine. Well, okay. I guess Dabu won't come, and that's you know,
Yeah, it sucks.
that does suck. I mean, okay, Digi's here. You know, Nate's coming. Mage is not coming.
The only two people I think will come besides me are Hippo and Nate. I think Jesse, Davu, and Mage we just should need to count on.
I mean, why would Jesse not? Jesse has been talking about how much he hates living in his basement forever, and like, he just won't. But he won't stop.
Well, I don't know. He
just
probably
won't...
has reasons, and I'm sure he's gonna move in with his girlfriend or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. But I don't think he hasn't said anything about moving to Boston. So I see no reason to believe he would.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see him. I don't see him moving, even if he could or felt that he could. Yeah, I don't see that happening. So whatever. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess PCP HQ is pretty queued up, you know.
Yeah.
Relatively speaking. Well, what were we talking about?
All we were talking about is like how it's been like with the fallout of DigiHouse, and do you feel like
it's funny?
like
well,
it's
funny that the fallout of DigiHouse, the period between the fallout of DigiHouse to you know, the Reformation, the Boston Reformation of PCP HQ. But to a certain extent, pretty neatly coincided with the rise and fall of a whole sordid and terrible chapter of my life. And I mean, I don't know. There's no point. I'm not making any point with that. It's just an observation.
Well, how about that shit? Destroy that car.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, that sure was a topic.
Yeah.
I hope you're all proud of me, viewers. This is gonna be the run, by the way.
What?
This is gonna be the run, by the way.
I think this. Oh God. No, I'm gonna die.
No, you won't.
I feel pretty good about this run. Oh God, there's fucking lasers. Oh God, there's a ninja. Oh God.
Don't worry, we're good.
Where's my fucking reticle? Where's my reticle? There's my reticle. Yeah, that's the. I'm an atheist. I'm an atheist who plays Nuclear Throne. That makes me the heretical reticle.
Dude, okay, imagine this.
Yeah.
That YouTube channel, the 8-Bit Atheist.
Wait. The 8-Bit Atheist? Is that not a real thing yet?
No.
How could it not be? How could it not be?
I don't know.
Fuck, knee, shit, balls. Fuck, look, there's so much life. There's so much life-giving life right there. Oh, there we go, okay.
Oh my god.
What happened to my gun?
Close. Okay.
Yeah, this is the run.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is the fucking run. This is the fucking run right now.
Oh wait, I should not have a fucking rocket launcher.
No, you're not.
I will take literally any gun besides this one.
Minigun. Oh my god, this is literally the run right now.
Watch out, I've got fucking bombs.
This is just like the first Reverse Cop Killers. Us trying really hard and the show suffers because of it.
Oh yeah. It's just absolute trash.
Mm-hmm. This is the top level play that they come for, though. Which one do we want out here?
Up to you.
I think Laser Brain or.
I mean, I could use Laser Brain. I have like a bunch of energy weapons, or I have one energy weapon, but I have a lot of ammo for it. Yeah.
Oh, this minigun is just great.
I keep seeing your minions and thinking that it's cops.
Nah. There are no cops here, don't worry. There's a double flame shotgun up here, by the way.
Do I want that? Actually,
I mean,
yes, I do.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the run.
Oh my god, this is so the run, dude.
Fuck. Yes!
Oh my god, dude! I have a super crossbow and bolt arrow. This is the redemption. This is the redemption for all the shit that we've gone through.
Okay. Oh no, it's cops. It's the fucking cops, dude. It's the fuzz.
Hey, did you ever post the lyrics of that rap you made?
Somebody, like, transcribed them. Wait, yeah. I did post them in the Discord somewhere.
What? Why is that not a theme yet? Guys, come on. Also, Little Hunter's
Sixton
here.
made a beat to rap over, but, like, I don't know. It doesn't really... It's not the original beat, and it's weird. I don't know.
Little Hunter will be here soon, but I don't know where he'll be, though.
He's there. I hate Little Hunter so much.
I'm down here. I'm down here.
Are you dead?
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh god, he's so bad. He's so bad and scary.
Oh my god. I'm up.
Where? Fuck! You know what? It's okay. We made it to Little Hunter. We're finally making progress.
Yeah.
Now that we've dumped the dead weight that is Taboo.
I'm feeling it. Oh shit.
Oh
okay.
no, I did not want to be him. I did not want to be that guy.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Wait, was I fish before?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
What were you saying?
I don't even remember. I was there was some point, buddy, but I don't even care anymore because I'm just too concentrated on this fucking game.
I know. I just want to win.
That's
Something
all I
about
want.
cops. I'm glad that this game gives the opportunity to kill cops. You know.
Well, I'm gonna make us get a level real quick. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Yeah. My guys drop radiation on kill, so we were just about to get a level, but we didn't quite make it, so I just spawned a guy, and I lost the count, so I got an extra level. I got Strong Spirit.
Sick.
For Rebel, you absolutely need Strong Spirit. Like, there's no other way to play the game without
Strong Spirit is the one that, like, if you die, you don't die.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Okay, it's happening. Oh shit.
There he is.
Hey, fun fact, by the way, I actually, like, for the Nuclear Throne official trailer, they asked the community to send in clips, and my clip of Revel is actually in the final trailer, like the official game trailer.
Wait,
of Nuclear Throne.
what do you mean your clip of Rebel?
Like they asked us to send in gameplay clips to have, like, as a, you know, to show up the gameplay of Nuclear Throne in the trailer, and I sent in stuff, and they got it.
No shit.
Yeah, it's actually under my real name, which is why I don't mention it more. But I don't care, so.
Neat.
Yeah.
That's fucking neat as hell.
Yeah, it's in the gameplay trailer, not the cinematic trailer. It's the one. It even credits me in the end. It's the one where a rebel spawns a bunch of big bandits and it shoots up the boy. I'm quite proud of it.
Was it epic? Was it an epic gamer triumph?
Ben, you know me. I do nothing that's not epic.
That's true.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What do I don't want any of these.
It's the one that gives more ammo.
Yeah, okay.
That was not it, but alright.
No, the recycle gland only gives more ammo for bullet weapons.
Oh, that's... I want it. Oh, shit, I died.
Don't worry, you're fine, you're fine. Be careful with that fire. Wow, now that they're finally playing the game well, like now that Devu's gone, we can play the game well, but also we can't have a good show. So this is really good trade-off.
It's ruined.
Do people care? I think people might like this. I think people might like us trying.
Maybe a bit.
But that'll wear thin.
Ah, shit! No! I'm down.
Don't worry, that game. Don't worry, we're fine. We're fine. I can never be like an esports commentator of any kind. Also, I just ate shit.
Oh shit! It's a fucking mimic. Oh, piece
Lol,
of fucking dick.
All we need is bloodlust and like rhino skin. And we'll be good. Just get away from that.
Get away from what?
The explosion.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
just there. I haven't been spawning my guys nearly enough.
Well, get good.
Thank you. Thank you. I come to you in a moment of vulnerability, and you do this to me.
I gotcha, you fucking loser.
Also, I'm out of ammo right now. Sick.
God, the flame shotgun is fucking awesome. Oh, I want that minigun.
Bloodlust! Oh my god! Sick.
Oh, you got the minigun? Fuck you.
You know.
Nah, I got the assault rifle's fine. It'll do in a pinch.
Oh, I'm over here.
Oh.
There are a bunch of snowbots, so be careful. Be careful. I thought for sure that was the end of the run, by the way.
Never. The run never ends.
I hope so. I need strong spear. Oh, actually, I have it already. I'm gonna spawn as many people as I physically can. I can't wait till I have an ultra mutation and I can spawn double
Whoa.
allies.
Yeah, I always think your dudes are cops. And I shoot at them and
They
nothing
don't.
happens.
They don't look like cops.
It's just because they're blue. I don't know.
Oh, triple machine gun. Oh, dude, this is actually my favorite weapon in the entire game. Oh shit, they're actually cops now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, this is a really good loadout. This
Wait.
is the line.
Fuck, it's that man.
Yeah. Come get me, please.
Oh. Wait, I'm dead. Fuck me. God Christ.
Oh fuck!
What?
Oh no! You're in such a bad. I'm down here. I'm down here.
Fuck. Fuck.
Ah, Jesus.
God, Little Hunter's the worst.
We keep being terrible spawns for Little Hunter. We'll get him. We'll get him. Never despair.
Well, it's too late for that.
Despair is inevitable.
Whoa. Why is... Oh, okay, I was hitting the wrong button.
Man, we should just play video games, like, for fun sometimes.
I, don't play many video games.
I don't either. But that can change.
I guess it could, yeah. But why don't I play video games? I mean, I don't know. Just I never find myself thinking like, boy, I'd really like to play a video game right now.
It's a social experience.
Yeah, it is.
You were real lonely a lot of the time in Atlanta, and I always wondered why you didn't just come to chat. Like you always talked about how you were so lonely.
Yeah.
But you never came into chat, so I felt like that was a problem that could easily be fixed.
Oh god. God,
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
What a fucking miserable time. What?
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I don't know if you were.
I felt like my time was very restricted. You know, I think I would have spent more time like in the chat talking to you guys. I just never felt like I could. Somehow I was never able to find, especially like during the day, I was always like, I don't know, like at night, I never felt like I could get away and do that.
Move out of the way.
Yeah.
Be steroids or someone.
Why?
Or, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Why not be fish?
You can be fish. It's fine.
You know, I'll be crystal.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the PCP is the only group of friends that our relationship is not founded upon video games. Where all of the several friend groups I've been a part of in my entire life have all basically been founded on the fact that we both like video games. Either we play them together or we just have a mutual appreciation of them. Like how I met the IRL high school group of friends was just that I saw some guy with like a TF2 t-shirt on one time.
Yeah, sure. I think that's. I mean, what else is there? What else is there these days?
True.
What did people make? What did people become friends based on before video games? Serious question.
Mutual appreciation for fine arts.
I mean, no. Mutual appreciation for farming?
You chuckle to yourself, having pwned the opposition, leaving no room to start the discussion.
I mean, books, people probably like, mutual admiration for the same books or movies. Yeah, TV, I mean, there was lots of shit. There was lots of art to appreciate even before video games. Hard as it is to believe.
Hard as to admit.
Yeah.
Even to the sole video game audience we have here. All of these are shit. I guess this one. I think if we have a scarier face game with us, we can actually kill rats just by touching them. Yes, that is the case.
Wait.
So we don't have to waste any ammo here.
Oh, yeah. That's why I like fucking whatever it's called. Is this because we have a combination of scary face and
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Scary face and gamma guts.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just work with regular gamma guts, right?
No.
Okay.
You can only kill like maggots and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna be a mimic.
Nah. Those are super rare. Oh my. Okay. This ain't going bad. This game is significantly harder to co-op, and I don't know why. Because on its face, it would seem way easier. You can just revive each other. I think it's because like ammo becomes such a problem.
It really does. And like I feel like I'm the kind of player who trails behind. I'm like constantly running out of ammo because other people are like running ahead and picking it up before I can get my greedy little paws on it.
You gotta be confident in this game.
Well,
just like in life.
Well, tell me that. Go back to young Ben and tell him that he could use it.
Nothing could save him.
Yeah.
You chuckle yourself, having been pwned.
Yes. I mean, as long as someone gets pwned, I'm happy.
As long as there's pwnage in the air. Who it's towards is largely irrelevant.
It's incidental. Incidental. Oh god, oh, it's the dog. And I'm, like, out of ammo. Speaking
Go
of.
for it.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I got blammed by fire.
Don't worry, I got you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Please help me.
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
Tag him.
All right. Do I need to help? Wait, are you dead? No, you're dead.
No, I'm alive.
I don't want sticky launcher. That would be suicide.
That would be okay. This is scary. This is
Yeah,
a little bit what we would call scary. In the business, this is what we refer to as a scary moment.
No,
I don't know
okay.
if you laymen know, but here in the podcast industry, we have these things
Ow,
called scary moments where we're not in
balls.
complete control of our body.
Lost some ammo there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Gatling slugger.
That's a really good weapon. Okay, sit.
All right. We're gonna make it.
Not that. Okay. We're fine.
We're gonna make it after all. Dude,
All I have to do is I just have to get Strong Spear back.
I want to add mutations to Endless War so much.
Do you? I thought you didn't care about that.
Oh no! I mean, it wasn't like the thing I wanted to work on right then, but I do really want to do it.
Okay.
And I'm not sure how I want to do it. Like whether I want it to be a thing that you gain passively upon leveling up, or a thing that you have to like invest slime in. You know, the jury's out. And I mean, we can always change it. We can always try it one way and then decide that we don't like it and do it the other.
Would you consider Endless War to be in a state of alpha, and when it relaunches, it's going to be in beta? Is that how you would phrase things?
Maybe. The only thing is that, like, isn't it like a game starts in alpha and then goes into beta and then is its final release?
Yeah.
Well, okay, then the only thing that I would hesitate... Do I want the Bloodhammer?
No.
Okay. The only thing that I would hesitate to say about that, then, is that it's not like I think that it's in its semi-final form. Like, it could change any number of times between now and forever. So I guess I would just say that it's in its phase 2 of its alpha.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Do you want to just continue develop? Do you want to just continue developing it like in perpetuity, or do you think that it will eventually reach a point where like it's done and it's good, and we?
I think we'll reach a point where it's done and it's good, and I would say that we should probably call that like it's a Little Hunter's coming, by the way.
Oh God, this is really bad.
We should call that some sort of like a final release. But I don't think it will be the last time we ever update it at all. I think it will just be like a sort of honorific.
Oh God! Oh my God! This is so terrible.
Little Hunter's over with me. I don't know what you're dealing with.
I'm just fucking awash with monsters, and I'm also out of ammo. God damn it! Okay.
I killed Little Hunter.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Clearly the way to do it was just to let you handle it.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't worry, we're good. We're also doing the sewers, which is extremely easy if you're a rebel.
Wait, the sewers?
Yeah. I'm sorry, the labs.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Oh, okay. This is great. This is great.
Is this the run?
This might in fact be the run.
This is. I mean, killing Little Hunter is an achievement. Little Hunter's the worst. Ooh, do I want the heavy crossbow? Yes.
It takes a lot to reload that, dude. Bloodhammer again. I desperately want my final mutation.
Ow! No!
I got you, don't
Okay.
worry.
I'm out of bullets. Okay. Oof. What the fuck? Is that a...
That's a super bazooka.
Do I want to avoid that?
You probably want to avoid that.
I imagine that will probably kill you.
It's really dangerous.
Okay.
He's so much on me. Oh my god, that was really scary. You're getting really good mutations right now. Be wary of that guy.
What guy?
That guy right there.
The cop?
Don't shoot at him. Don't shoot him. There we go.
Ah! Oh, these fucking bullets.
We're doing fine. We're doing fine.
Another bloodhammer.
That's really bizarre. Okay. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Ben, you have your sound on, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of quiet.
I'm gonna turn my sound on right now. Hold on.
What are you doing?
All right. I have to explain to you the strat for the throne. Okay, so come up here. Don't hit the throne. Do not activate him. I'm going to explain to you what we're going to do. So just walk up here. Just follow my lead. The throne doesn't attack where it charges up at the base here and it shoots down the middle. This red carpet right here is where it is.
Yeah.
Don't touch it. And we'll do a sound that will wind up, and it'll do a little animation up here. All I have to just listen to is the real, and when it does the real, then just get out of the red carpet. So what we're going to do is we're going to bait that attack. We're going to stay in the carpet, and then when I move away, you move away as well. So focus on the come on here, these little generators down here. Just focus on these.
Yeah.
And go in here and just make them stall. So we're going to go up here. We're going to attack them.
Well, on the red carpet. Right.
Do not stand on the red carpet right now. He will do that attack right out of the gate. So do not stand there. Just do as I do. No, just wait,
Oh, okay.
Now just destroy these. Do not stay in the middle. He's shooting things now.
Yeah, I see that.
All right. The throne now has no generators.
So, do we kill it?
So we can loot.
So, should I kill the throne or what? Do I attack the throne or not?
Yeah, you do, yes.
I'm dead.
I didn't hear you. Hold on, wait. I have to turn this down again. All right. Oh my god. I almost just hit menu. All right, let's get trigger fingers. That'll be good for your thing.
Ah. Oh god, no.
Remember to go into your shield, Ben.
Oh right. Yeah, forgot. I haven't used it once.
All right, stand back. We're in loop. We're in fucking loop.
All right, hell yeah, we made it.
All right. We're probably gonna get our ultimate mutation after this level, which I'm so excited for. That'll make things so much easier. Remember the van is here, so be wary of the van. Oh my god, I hate that fucking guy. Oh, thank God. Hold on.
Where am I going?
Just wait. Just stand. Oh, hold on. One second. I have to turn my volume all the way down because the game is so fucking loud. All right. I want that. All right. Are you ready?
Do I want the Hyper Slugger or the Gatling Bazooka?
You want the this. You want the Gatling Slugger.
I have like no.
That will kill me. That will kill me.
Okay. Nuke launcher, dragon. Will this kill you?
No,
Okay, I want the dragon.
it's not very good, but we can do it.
Oh well. You know, neither am I. Oh, I died really fast.
Okay, this is gonna be really hard to get you, so you have to act fast. Act fast.
What? Oh shit! I fucking exited the game. Okay, I'm still alive.
I will try to protect you. It'll
No,
be
I'm
very
good.
hard.
I'm good. I'm back. Ah! Okay, my shield could not withstand
Alright,
that.
no, don't worry.
I'm up top. I'm up top. Oh.
I saved you. Okay,
And I
have to
have
turn
no
my sound down
weapons.
a little bit. I'm sorry I have to keep adjusting the volume. Hold on.
That's okay. Hold on. Wait. Keep it paused. Keep it paused.
Okay. Okay.
I have to adjust. My back hurts. All right. Lying down is
Did-
not a good position to do this
Are
in.
you ready?
Not yet. One sec.
This is so fucking stressful. Alright.
Hold everything. Okay, I'm ready. This is way
You know what we have to do, by the way?
No.
It's not a true nuclear throne run unless we go for Crown of Blood. It's
Crown
not a
of-
true one if we don't go for Crown of Blood.
Crown of Blood.
That spawns more enemies.
Okay.
Do you want to do it? Look, we're gonna go for score right now. This is gonna be a score run. This is gonna be a score run.
I have no weapon.
That's fine.
It's not.
There's some shit over here. There's some shit over here.
Well. That was pretty good.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Well, we looped. We made it. We won. We won
yeah,
the
we
video
won.
game.
We just stop. Let's just stop it.
You want to call it here?
It's over.
We've been going for 3.5 hours. Okay.
I hoped you enjoyed.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our. I mean, I had fun, Munchy.
I had fun too. We had Devu. We had the classic.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of ground here.
We talked a lot of shit about a lot of people near and dear to us, and also not near and dear to us.
That's right. That's very, very true.
There were a lot of stones cast in flippant manners. With little rhyme or reason and nothing to gain on our part.
No.
It was just
Nothing
it
at
was-
stake.
it was merely viciousness for viciousness sake.
Yeah. My favorite.
And frankly, I think it's time for. I think it's time.
It's time for us.
to
It's
die.
time for us to put down our video game controllers and head on down to the local police station and submit ourselves for execution.
I'm ready to do that.
Yeah.
When it's been so long since Endless War has been, all the color was like out of Slime City. I wonder that's gonna come back. Stay tuned, citizens.
I was looking at the design document today, and
No, don't. We close. It's mysterious. It's mystique.
Oh, all right. We'll cut out what I just said. Wait, I'm confused.
No, I just wanted to allude to the fact that there's stuff happening in the game, and you should join the server, and it will, and you should experience it for yourself.
Okay, I will cut all this out. Yes, he is. I can't. Shit. No, you do it.
Bye.
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 Later, guys.
Bye.